Oh my god, guys, it's my desktop! Wow, hello. How's it going? How's it hanging, chaps? Are my chaps hanging today?
It's already failed that challenge.
My chaps are hanging. Hey, buds, how's it going?
What?
Buds
Yo,
that
what's
I
up?
haven't talked to previously before this started. You caught me very prepared for stream. The game isn't open yet, so give me a minute.
Who's Johnny again?
I don't know, some asshole.
I
saw
think
him
you
on
mean
Halloween.
Joni.
Yeah,
Excuse.
Janine.
Johnny. Is he one of those Jonas Brothers I've heard of?
The Joni brothers.
Joseph
Nee.
The fourth Jonas brother.
Joe Nee.
God, I forgot about that. The Poe Erster.
That's a pretty cool desktop. Thank you. I'm still in my Capcom phase. Some Poe Erster. Hey, Rwise, how's it going? And hey, Amelia.
Whatever it is.
We decided what we were doing today, like, really genuinely not long ago. So this is minimal prep stream. But there's a lot of people, so I hope you're ready.
Don't
First
worry
stream
about it.
here. Oh, I'm glad. Oh, McTeo, thank you for the sub. Now you can use all the fun emotes. Like, for example, this one, which was allowed to pass through for some reason.
Oh, well now see. Well, no, that makes sense to pass through. It's just I.
Which one?
You can't use the one I posted. That's for me.
Oh, damn. Haha, Jonathan, you are stealing my money.
Jonathan.
Oh my God, the guano. I forgot.
So
I didn't
there's
know
a
you
lot
put
of
that
great...
in there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my
ADHD
god,
creature.
they approved the Christian baby emote.
Oh my
Oh,
god,
yeah.
finally. That one was taking a while for some reason. We have
It's
we have the
just-
Quip It guy.
There's
To
just someone
go
in
through all
Twitch
the
HQ
possible moral
just staring at
quandaries
like
that a
this
Christian
image of a
baby
baby.
emote would cause.
Oh god, we're gonna derail another stream. Would
I'm
you
just
approve
imagining
the
someone
emote
that-
if a Christian baby... So I'm playing Capcom Arcade Second Stadium. There's a lot of great games in here.
Oh.
We're not going to be playing any of them. We're going to be playing Mega Man.
I
Power
just
Battle.
noticed you have the Quip It guy as an emote.
Oh, we have to.
That's great.
It was important.
That
I was just
basically
watching
required.
the Seen It video again,
Oh, let's
so
go.
it's a weird coincidence.
He's fresh in your mind. All right. So,
Cool.
if you don't know, in the 90s, Capcom was making a lot of fighting games and Mega Man games and money. So they decided, what if we made some Mega Man fighting games? And they're
They do at least
fucking
one of those.
weird. Yeah.
Can we classify this as a fighting game?
It's supposed to be.
So on retroachievements.org, it is classified as an action game.
Oh, okay. Action fighting game. Oh, it auto-picked. Hang on.
I don't wanna be
play as?
Megan.
Do we want to play as
Ew,
Megan,
gross.
Proton John,
Megan.
or
That's
Bass?
like-
Bass.
Let's be Bass.
It's
I
like
like Bass.
picking Mega Man
Look
is
at
like
Bass.
playing as Mario and Mario Kart. No one does that.
That's
Bass is
true.
cool.
Even I recorded B-roll of this for the video I'm working on. 1 to 2, 3 to 6, or 7.
All of them.
One
Okay,
to
yeah,
two
we'll
are
just...
overrated
Why not 1 to 3? Why is it 1 to 2?
because 1 to
just
2
'cause
are
7's on
overrated.
its own. I mean, 3 is pretty rated too.
Yeah, I rate it pretty lowly.
Damn.
Played it yesterday.
Where does this fall in the Dead Rising timeline? Well, it takes
Oh, no.
place before Frank gets the Proto Man suit.
True.
You know, the funny thing is, technically, I think there can be an answer to that because Capcom keeps putting all of their games in a shared universe.
It's true. I was astounded when somebody explained to me that Strider, for some reason, takes place in the Street Fighter's Rival Schools timeline.
Well, because that's
Dude.
because Strider is short for Street Rivals.
Street Rider.
Street Eider.
Yeah, Strider.
Yeah. They're all from
Strider
Streets.
from
It all makes
Streets.
sense.
Yeah.
They're either from Streets or they're from Rival Schools.
This looks like it's like the bare minimum definition of a fighting game.
It is.
Like
Base doesn't
Capcom.
even have a unique moveset. He's just playing like Mega Man. He doesn't even have his
Just
unique
looks-
moves.
It just looks like Mega Man, but it's like a health bar, and that's it.
Mega Man has a health bar.
Mega Man has a health bar.
I
That's
know,
true,
but
so
I
it
mean,
is
like,
just simply Mega Man.
Oh yeah, I didn't word that correctly.
You can press down and jump. Okay, so you can slide.
Well, I mean, if it's base,
That's
you can
also in
dash.
Mega Man.
Can you is it a dash or is it a slide?
If it's
Oh,
base,
it
it's
is
a
a dash.
dash.
Okay.
That's like
He has
the
one
two
unique
things.
ability technically. He can't even shoot diagonally in this, I don't think.
Damn.
That's like his whole thing is he can shoot diagonally.
Well, I don't think. Okay, theory. I don't think that you were able to play as
Rewind,
base
sorry.
until Mega Man and base, and that
Well,
was
yeah.
probably after this.
I
That's
assume
base.
that's like a Mario Lost Levels thing where that originated his moveset. I'm sucking.
Sorry,
anyway.
Rockman and Forte.
Probably.
It didn't come out in the GBA yet.
That's right. We hadn't been subjected to the worst screen crunch known to man, I'm told.
So I'm playing Mega Man as well. I'm playing
Oh,
Mega
God.
Man: The Willy Wars.
Yeah, that's a little bit different than this, but not really.
Playing Sonic, which is famously in the Mega Man universe.
Oh, you can charge
Yesterday-
shot. Okay.
Yesterday I played. You can't charge shot as base normally. That's messed up. Anyway, yesterday I played through Mega Man 3 on the NES Entertainment System, and I didn't have
How
much.
do I insert a
entertainment.
credit?
The Nintendo Entertainment System. Entertainment
Yes.
Put a
System.
quarter in
Right
your PC.
stick.
What is it? Oh,
Right-
that's
right
right. You have to
stick.
hit the right stick. Wait, there's a rewind.
Cheating.
This is the only
Ew.
time I'll allow myself the rewind.
Anyway, I was complaining about Mega Man 3 last time.
Okay, base
you'll
can't
ne-
charge shot. He rapid shots.
Oh, that's accurate. Never
What was
mind.
that then? That was just a charge shot. You just hold on.
No,
We're
I'm
seeing
holding
things.
the button and it does this.
What's that when you do a jump?
Uh,
I keep seeing like
Oh wait,
what appear to be a charge shot whenever you.
I have a question.
what's up?
Can
This is
base
his
double
regular
jump?
shot. Give me 1 second. No.
Okay. They invented that later as well, I guess.
I wonder
I mean,
if
base also can't double jump in like Mega Man 10.
that was way later though, to be fair.
So like double jump base was like exclusively a Mega Man and base thing.
Well,
I wonder if Power Fighters tries to give base a more biblically accurate moveset. There's a wall jump too, if I remember correctly. Like Chun-Li.
None of these stages have walls, do they?
Is it just like the side of the screen?
that is walls.
That's okay.
Walls.
Well,
Oh, I can come out the
on my
top.
face, I guess.
Oh wait, he did just do a charge shot. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh,
Well-
I was okay. One of the buttons is rapid fire. One of them is actually just simply the button. I see. The one
Oh,
of them
I
is
see.
like a turbo button.
Guys, I have bad news. In Mega Man: The Willy Wars, Top Man isn't on Weedland anymore.
The
He doesn't
Willy
doesn't
Wars?
visit Bongland.
No.
What
There-
are you talking about?
What?
No.
Have you ever played Top Man stage? It's Bong World.
No. I don't play video games, Daro.
How many
Dude,
people in
in
here are actually like familiar with Mega Man?
Like
I know
am,
of
and
him.
it genuinely fucked me up once I learned that Mega Man 3 is supposed to take place almost entirely in space.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
the fuck?
You know what's even funnier
Why?
is that Shadow Man wasn't built by Wily. He just came from space. They found him.
Space robot.
That's some like
Is it-
Game Boy ass lore right there.
It's just like some Metroid Ever M situation where it's all like a simulation or whatever.
Yeah, Wily just
Some
dug up a
simulation
fucking
here.
like just dug up a ninja robot. It's like, yo, you want to kill Mega Man? And he's like, yeah, I'll fucking kill
I'll
Mega Man.
Fuck
Yeah,
Mega Man. I
it's
hate
like-
that guy. It's like, how do you know him?
Like
I do
imagine
fa-
2001: A Space sequence. Instead of digging up a monolith on the moon, it's just a robot.
I do find it funny that he's just been building robots for like years. He just like finds one like in a giant asteroid or something. He's like, yo.
I mean, aren't there like several games where he just like fucking finds robots? Cause like the Super Adventure Rockman game, which is all like super like weird and stupid. He goes to like ancient Egypt and he digs up an ancient supercomputer that wants to fucking destroy the world or something like that.
I mean,
Wily basically never makes his own robots.
Wow, he's
I
actually
mean,
honest.
there was
Dude,
a time he
does
went like
sometimes.
he went 37.6 years into the future to go and kidnap future Mega Man and called him Quint.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
stuff.
Quint.
Some Quint.
Quint,
Everyone's favorite.
And
really?
he's green.
Quint,
He's green.
Quint, really? Yeah.
Like,
had-
Ninja, do you know about Quint?
No.
Do you know what Mega Man games Quint is in?
No.
I was
He
gonna
is
say, but I'm not gonna
specifically in
spoil.
the fucking Game Boy games.
Game Boy
He's
Mega Man,
specifically-
Mega Man II, as they say it.
Dude, let's
Oh,
go.
God.
It's specifically just Mega Man 2 on Game Boy and
Oh, the one with
I
bad
like
sounds,
one of the
yeah.
Wonder Swan games.
I like
Oh,
how
Oh
Wonder
yeah,
there's
he is in the Wonder Swan game.
I
He
love
is?
how
Oh.
obscure that is.
I love shit like that.
And then when you beat him, you get his pogo stick drill, and it's called Saku Garne, and it's
That's like how in Monkey
hilarious.
Ball Touch and Roll there's like the koala guy, but he's only like in like the bowling minigame menu, and that's it. He's like never not seen in the game anywhere else.
Does Mega Man and Base, if you don't know, has like bios of like every single fucking Robot Master up to that point? Does it have a bio of Quint?
Well, this is why I'm gonna go to the Mega Man wiki, and we're gonna
Yeah,
learn
Mega
things.
Man knowledge database, baby.
The
I
streamer's gonna be
have
covering the most obscure lore knowledge.
I have the Mega Man Robot Master Field Guide from like a decade ago or something. I think
Holy shit.
it has Quint in it.
That's
Let's
Yeah, I
fucking
know it
go.
does.
RY says it does.
Guys,
yeah.
I got some good news.
Ooh,
Oh, let's go.
Oh boy.
can you post a picture of Quint so that the fine people on stream and in call can see him?
Okay, hold on. I'm on the page. We'll get the lovely. It's Quint and Saku Garne combo together.
Oh, very good.
It's very funny.
I'm so afraid.
That's really funny.
Let's wait. Saku Garne is the name of thing. I didn't even pick that up when you were saying that.
Yeah, it's the
Yeah,
pogo
it's the
stick,
pogo guy.
and then when you beat him, you get the pogo stick, and
Oh my
apparently
God.
it sucks, but whatever.
There's like some actual like OC energy coming off of
That's
it.
good. Yeah, it's future Mega Man, and he's green and cool, and he wears sunglasses, and he has the sick pogo stick.
And he
I'm
has
green. Green the
Quickman's
hedgehog.
Quickman's head thing with the V. No way.
That's wild.
That's amazing.
Why did Mega Man turn green?
He ate his veggies.
Copper he
That's who
oxidized.
you are, what you eat.
Wily made him really sick. And nasty.
Oh no. Did he make
Why did
him
he change
sick,
name to
nasty?
Quint?
I like
Because it's
Quint.
cooler. I don't know.
Quint sounds like a fucking old man name, is what gets me.
Yeah.
Was that supposed to be Base's voice, or was that Heatman's voice? Someone just went,
It's
ah!
Heatman.
Okay.
I think it's Heatman's.
I somehow made the hardest jump in video game history first try. It's good.
I think Heatman's a very funny robot because he's just a Zippo lighter.
That is,
Yeah.
it is a pretty funny design, I gotta say.
I still think it's very funny how like most of Wily's robots, like most of the Robot Masters, aren't even ones that Wily made himself. He just mostly steals other people's robots or
Mhm.
finds weird broken shit and decides, yeah, you're a weapon now.
I kind of
That's
like
pretty
Mega
funny.
Man 9, where like all the robots have an expiration date and they have to be destroyed by that date, and Wily's just like, hey, that's kind of fucked up, isn't it? And they're like, yeah, it is kind of fucked up.
And Wily's
Yeah.
right.
He's correct. I think the solution is that they eventually find the robots like new purposes at the end, but it's kind of fucked up they were just gonna kill them all.
I like to imagine that after Mega Man defeats them, he sends it back to light, and then they repair the robots, and then it's just like the farm that all of Ash's Pokemon live in. So
Oh
instead of like
yeah. It's
instead of like
Oak's
30
Garden.
Toros, yeah, instead of like 30 Toros, it's just like Pop Man is here.
Dude, it was. So,
I mean,
that's kind of what they do.
that is kind of what they do, yeah, for the most part. It's like
That's so good.
the Robot Masters, when they get redeemed, usually get new jobs.
Yeah, you can see them, I think, in some other games and like media make cameos just doing other shit.
I'm just thinking of a tweet I saw once that was like, Mega Man, you have to understand, I designed AK-47 hands, man, to create intricate ice sculptures. Then Dr. Wily kidnapped him and replaced his good boy chips with bad ones.
There's some really good original occupations for some of these robots. Classic Centaur Man is a tour guide.
Oh, very good. Very good.
Centaur, man.
Centaur Man.
We've
Yeah.
done some shit to bees, y'all.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
that's
sum
true.
total of my Mega Man knowledge is that Brian David Gilbert video.
Yeah, that's about.
I know the
that's about
absolute
right.
bare minimum of Mega Man knowledge.
The weird thing is I used to be super into Mega Man lore, but I didn't play the games when I was younger, so all of it was just like, you know, like I read the wiki a lot and that was it.
I mean, that's
Okay,
still
also-
me. It's just because I'm really bad at Mega Man.
Also, we can
play the game
confirm that that
sometimes.
voice is, in fact,
Base?
wait, how did I forget his name?
Yeah, because he keeps
Bass,
Like-
we are not enemies.
That's like
Why
the
are we fighting?
That's one of my
Yeah,
favorite
Bass.
exchanges in all of Mega Man. It's just Bass, Why are we fighting? We are not enemies. And he just goes, shut up.
Shut up.
Dude, you're fighting Boomo Boomo Boomo.
I can't do the pause strat in this, though, so it's worthless.
Base, all of you are belong to us. Come
But
on.
you also
the-
don't have a Lek Beam, so it's okay.
That's true. The strat for this in Mega Man 1, if you guys don't know, is you get the electric power-up, and you shoot it into his eye, and then you just keep pausing and unpausing the game, and you can just beat him
Oh,
with one
yeah.
shot.
Mega Man 1
I
is
do know
really
about that.
interesting, where if you use the pause glitch, it's actually kind of a pretty okay game. If you don't use the pause glitch, it's one of the worst things ever.
It's rough. I really like Mega Man 2, but Mega Man 1 is...
Mega Man The Willy Wars does not have the pause glitch,
So it's
I
so
find
Mega
it
Man 1
wild.
is painful.
I still find it crazy that they made 6 games on the NES. I still think that's crazy.
That is wild.
Like 6?
Wow, I got an
What the fuck?
achievement for using a bunch of coins on the arcade machine.
You got an achievement for sucking.
Yeah, I'm not very good at this game.
I almost beat Mega Man 1 without cheating.
Almost.
I made it a significant way through before I gave up.
See, I did it twice, but only because the first time I got soft locked right at the very end, because if you get hit and kill Wily at the same time, bad things happen.
Yeah.
Really cool.
Mega Man X1, I've beaten most of it, but I'm at the final Wily Gauntlet where you have to do it all in like one set of lives.
Wily's not in that game.
And I'm thinking about cheating.
I think you mean the Sigma Gauntlet.
Yeah, the Sigma Gauntlet, and it sucks and I hate it and it fucking
The Sigma
blows.
grind set.
It literally is the sad
We-
part.
We made this joke already in the Marvel vs. Capcom stream.
And we're gonna make it some more. Fuck, I was so
That's
close.
because Sigma's a character. He's real.
I mean, he's not real.
What do you
Shout
mean?
out to how I can move the camera and look at the other arcade machines. I could be playing Street Fighter Alpha right now.
You just like look over.
Just like
That's funny.
longingly, like, no, not today.
It's really funny.
Thank you, Infinite Continues. I do love you so.
Perfect.
Yeah, perfect bonus. Nice.
Wow, that's pretty perfect.
Just die a couple of times and come back with full health.
True.
Oh god, you guys mentioned like the fucking farm upstate that like all of Ash's Pokemon go to. Sam and I were just watching like some of the final episodes of Master Quest the other day, and he pulls a bunch of his Pokemon out, and Brock even like calls Liza and is like, "Hey, can we have Charizard? This dude's gonna fucking lose." And then he
He's like,
loses, and they
Ash
all
sucks.
leave.
Yeah, Charizard.
Literally, Ash
yeah.
doesn't even think to call. Brock calls and is like,
He's
"Liza,
like,
I don't know
"Look."
what to tell you."
He's like, all right, my strongest Pokemon for the Pokemon League. I'm gonna get a level, like I don't even know what level they would have been, but he's like, I'm gonna get an untrained Tauros, an
Yeah, one
untrained
Tauros.
Kingler. Who else does he bring?
Muck.
Squirtle shows up for some reason.
Yeah, Squirtle comes back. He has like Muck and Bulbasaur and fucking Snorlax. Snorlax is like the only good choice.
Why
Snorlax
does
kicks ass.
Ash insist on bringing unevolved Pokemon to like championship
I don't know.
tournaments?
He used Bayleaf too, and Bayleaf is like one of the only Pokemon he'd
Bayleaf
actually
got
been
bodied.
using that he used.
He uses Bayleaf in
Bayleaf-
in a battle where he has like massive type
Yeah,
advantage.
it's like
and
Bayleaf v
the battle
Blastoise,
is-
and Bayleaf loses in like 20 seconds.
it's less than
Look-
that. It's like 2 moves.
There's a reason it took this kid 20 years to win a league.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's fucking
I was
bad.
barely invested.
He didn't even have a decent team until XY, and then he still lost that one for some reason.
Bayleaf doesn't win against Blastoise, but Charizard does.
That's right. That's right. Charizard does. He has to, but then Charizard loses to like fucking Blaziken later.
Yeah.
Damn.
God. Yeah, literally, I think the only Pokemon he'd been actively using at that point in the anime that show up during the league are Pikachu, Bayleaf, and Noctowl he uses for like 2 seconds.
But shiny, it's cool. You gotta
he-
show it off.
Doesn't he
shiny.
use?
They don't comment on it, but it's there.
They do comment on somebody else being shiny though.
Yeah, they comment on somebody else having a shiny Pokemon, but nobody is like surprised that Ash does. It's not commented upon.
It's because
I
he's
think
small.
everyone forgets that Ash has a shiny Noctowl.
That's the weird part. The animators clearly didn't, because the stars come out when it does, but the writers did.
The writers just didn't care.
The writers are
Like,
just like, yeah, it's just a Noctowl. It's like, no, it's a fucking shiny Noctowl. It's like the only shiny any of the main characters ever fucking have.
and that's such a weird shiny to have be the only one in the anime.
Yeah,
It's not even a good shiny.
It's not even that interesting a shiny. Is the craziest.
It's just
part.
yellow.
It's just
Yeah.
smaller and yellow.
Like there are
Is
worse
it like the
ones, but there are
Pikachu
better
shiny
ones.
where it's like
I mean,
barely
you,
even
you
noticeable?
can tell, but it's not that different.
Oh, okay.
Like I'm gonna side by side this for you.
I always like the ones that are like completely different. It was like, wow, that's kind of weird.
Yeah, those are
I
those would be the fun ones.
like that a substantial amount of shiny Pokemon are just green for some reason.
All right, so for everyone
Like
in the
Quint.
for every
Quint!
for everyone
Quint is
here
shiny Mega
for everyone in the
Nice.
class, here's a picture somebody took off their TV. On the left is regular Noctowl, on the right is shiny Noctowl.
At least it's different, I
It's a
guess.
different color scheme, but it's not that interesting.
It's not really an improvement. It's just kind of there.
And you can still tell even with the awful color grading. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not like a Raichu or Pikachu level shiny. Like it's different. It's just not very interesting.
So why did they even bother to add a shiny? They're not gonna acknowledge it.
Nobody knows why they do
know.
anything. Some of this shit just comes out of nowhere.
I mean, the GS ball, lest we forget.
Why
yeah.
was Purple Kecleon?
Which Pokemon does he have that's in the Great Ball, and they've just never given a shit about that? Is it Totodile?
I think he might have caught Totodile in some weird Pokeball. I forget.
It was Totodile or it was Cyndaquil. It was one of them.
That's why I'm glad I'm not as invested
I
in the
don't know.
anime.
I
Like,
don't even
you know,
remember.
I actually
Listen.
watched the black and white anime when it aired. By the way, Fun
Oh,
fact.
well, I mean that's you were a kid, so that's okay.
Yeah.
When you're a kid, you just eat that slop up. You're like,
I-
yeah, Ash.
I said yummy,
I think
yummy,
the-
more slop when I was 12.
I think the maximum amount we've gotten through is 4 episodes in a day.
Yeah, that's like when it's really having a good streak. We usually try to aim for 2, and sometimes it's difficult. Like
When
it's
are we gonna
really
do the
hard to
movie
watch
marathon?
Yeah, well, not
Uh,
marathon,
Watching them
just
in
commentary.
chronological order.
Sam and I are watching them in the context of the anime. Daro has brought up watching them and doing commentaries as Patreon bonuses, which I kind of like. I do
would-
want to
I also
rewatch the
kinda
first
like that.
one. You brought it up. I would hope you do.
I would actually want to join in the movie watching because I actually wanted to binge them all. At one
Some
point.
of them are all right. What's
haven't
your
done it yet.
general opinion on the movies we've watched so far, Sam? Because we've seen like the first 5.
I would say that all of them so far have been either like very good for like a kids animated movie from like the early thousands and stuff to like
early thousands.
the early thousands.
Yeah, the
1003.
fucking
Where
18
this
9.
Pokemon is interesting.
but I don't
Johnny,
think
did
any
you
of
just
them
Did you just game over?
No, I beat the game.
Oh,
Yeah, Wiley was crying. Remember?
I'll do one more run.
My
Maybe
favorite
two.
I
was
don't
always
think any of the
Destiny
movies have
Deoxys,
been
just for the world.
have been bad. I think the
No, they're all
one
fine.
yeah, what was the one? One of them kind of annoyed me, but other than that,
Well, so far we've seen the first one, which is classic.
that was
First one,
classic, except for the
Sonic.
CGI.
Yeah, the CGI fucking sucks.
CGI doors.
We have the it's
Yeah.
so fucking funny. I gotta make a video about that movie still.
The last one we watched with Latios and Latias with the first person
Heroes?
running was hilarious.
Oh,
The CG in that movie's fucking great. It's so
the CG is
fucking
like
funny.
fine, but why do they do the first person running?
I
Yeah,
have
it's like-
seen
it's
that
like-
movie. I had the DVD of it with like the 4 like movies in one. I literally
Yeah.
have seen it probably like 5 times, and I do not remember a single frame of that movie.
Oh my god, I really like the locale because it's like Venice, but yeah, there's a chase scene in that movie where like the villains are chasing Ash and Pikachu, or they're chasing Bianca or something, and it's
Yeah.
like run Pikachu, and then like you see a first-person perspective shot of like Ash running that's fully in CG, and it looks fucking horrible.
I
Yeah, but
would
it's
love to
not
see
even
that.
like you don't see anything except for like the hallways that they're running through. There's no animation. It's just
No,
like,
it's just like the camera moves through like a static environment.
bricky environment. It's
That
so, and they
sounds
do it
fantastic.
twice. They come
It's-
out of it into 2D animation, and then they go back into it. And I'm like, what the fuck is this?
it's like the intro to those fucking eyewitness VHSs. Where it just flies through museum.
Dude, the eyewitness theme goes so hard.
I like that movie pretty good, but I have to say, I kind of agree. That movie is super forgettable.
I like I said, I've seen
Yeah.
it multiple times. I can't remember. I remember
I
like
don't
remember
Jirachi.
anything,
I
it's
remember
'cause I saw
Destiny
it recently.
Deoxys.
I really like
Like-
the locale and I like the characters in that movie, but like the actual story's pretty nothing.
I just
Especially
remembered
because
that
they-
the Cerebi it ended up legendaries. That's all I remember.
Oh
That's literally
yeah.
it.
Listen, they were
Outside
just
that-
trying to get the biblical FUD going.
I think my least favorite thing about that movie actually is how at the climax of the movie they can't think of anything for Brock and Misty to do, so they just trap them behind like some bars and they don't do anything.
I remember
Yeah.
liking the Darkrai movie.
Well, no,
Shown
doesn't Brock
Rise
be
of
like,
Darkrai goes hard.
Brock is like, damn, this shit sucks. Fuck the plot, and then he like climbs over the fence with his Pokemon.
If,
then they
if
go
he
help.
if he does, he doesn't get anywhere.
I mean,
Fair.
they get there, but then they don't really do anything.
Well, yeah, they just stand there while they're playing with like the fucking holodeck or whatever.
Whoa, it's moving.
The only
just
Pokemon
memes.
movie that I actively remember anymore is Giratina and the Sky Warrior.
I like barely remember any of the Sinnoh movies. I remember kind of not liking them.
So here's the thing: Giratina and the Sky Warrior is not a good movie.
Is that the
But
one
it's
with
the one that I had. It's the one that I had on DVD as a kid, and
Oh,
it's
yeah.
the one that I remember watching at like 3 in the morning with a couple of friends while we were dead ass
Which-
tired.
Which one is the one that?
Memories of the Lucario one.
that one's good?
Which one is the? Which movie is the one where Misty like locks herself in like a fucking container as the world floods, whatever? Like, which one is that?
What?
I remember that. I remember, there's, like, one
do you mean May? Are you talking about the Manaphy movie?
Probably.
Yeah,
I
that's
saw-
like May's movie. Like she's central to the plot, but then Ash
I
saves
s-
the day, so May's just fucking like sitting in some container.
I saw it when I was like probably like 3 or 4 or some shit. And, like I've had like a distinct memory of just like that one scene, and that's it. I don't know anything about the rest of the movie.
I've
at
told
all.
this story to friends many times, so you guys have probably heard it. But for
I
stream
probably
chat, that movie, I was watching it with my friend Micah once, and we get like 20 minutes in. I'm like, this shit's so bad, dude, right? And I don't hear anything, and I turn around and he's fallen asleep, and I look at him and I say, "Don't do this to me." And then I had to watch the rest of that fucking movie in the dark, in silence, by myself, and he never
Why
woke
didn't you
up.
turn it off?
What? We'd already fucking started. What was I supposed to do? Just fucking go to bed?
Anything else?
you could just say that you watched it. Like, oh yeah, I watched it. It was good. Yeah.
Wait, no. Why would you have to explain it to him? Why would you have to be like? why would you have
When
to
he's
be
like
"Oh, I
upset,
turned
I'm
it
like,
off." Was he gonna get mad?
There's
I
like
turned
a-
it off. What? You didn't watch the movie? You didn't watch it either. I was absorbing it through my dreams.
And I'm about to go get an interrogation.
What the fuck, Johnny? You don't like Manaphy and the fucking whatever the fuck that movie's called?
Oh my
Pokemon
God, we didn't
Ranger
even
and the
talk
Temple of the
about-
Sea?
We didn't even talk
Only
about the
thing to come out
talking.
of the first Ranger movie, first Ranger game. That game blows.
Oh, does it? I've only played the second one.
I can't
Uh,
believe you're
Good
fighting.
because Ranger 2 and 3 are awesome. Ranger 1 is legitimately the worst Pokemon game I've ever played.
Wow.
heard
By,
that from a lot
by
of
the
people.
way, can I just say this guy is so hard. This guy's pattern is so. Oh fuck! It changed. No.
That's not hard, man.
Pokemon Ranger 1 for a little bit.
John, what do
the
you think of
entire
the
game is
song?
about 7 hours long.
Yeah.
My brother has
It
played
is
Ranger games.
ludicrously short. There's no side quests or anything. And
Embarrassing.
like the literal moment that the plot starts to get interesting, it just ends.
That's
that sounds
really
right.
cool. I've seen movies like that before.
The
No!
way that capturing works is in 2 and 3, it's like a health bar that gradually goes up. So if you let go, you can come back to it later. You have to get them all in one shot in the first game. If your line breaks at all, you have to start all over from the beginning, and
That sounds annoying.
that fucking sucks.
Yeah, that sounds awful. It's
Yeah,
already
there's some
like a
Pokemon that
difficult
feel
thing
like-
to do in Shadows of Omnia.
Yeah.
There's some Pokemon that I feel like are legitimately impossible to beat unless you have specific like assists.
Oh sure.
And you don't even know what those are until you fight them at least once, so it's full of trial and
Oh
error
my god,
as well.
it's Junkman.
And
Oh yeah,
That's
I just got
Dust Man.
I just got
What?
so sick of it by the end that after I beat the game, I didn't even bother with the post game, dude.
That's
Yeah.
fair.
That's Dust Man.
Oh,
Junkman
Dust-
is from 7.
Sorry.
oh yeah,
it's
Johnny.
Dustman.
I have a question. See, you know how with the black and white movie they made it like it's like there's 2
They made
separate
2
movies, but there's
versions
like
of the movie,
like
yeah.
if you were to watch that, would you watch them both like at the same time? Or
No.
would you watch
No.
one and
I
then watch the
would,
other.
I would watch neither because I've seen the white version of that movie and it fucking sucks. What
I
if the
remember
black
watching
version
both.
is
John,
really good?
I hope you know that we're gonna watch it at some point.
Well, which one are we watching, Sam?
Both
You should
of
watch
them.
both. You
They're
should
the
absolutely watch
same
both.
movie.
Okay,
So?
actually, you know what? I just realized that it'd be funnier Patreon content if we had to watch both.
That's true.
It'd be really funny if you had to watch both like in one day, like in a row.
We'd have to watch them as though we hadn't seen the other one, as though like in the universe of each commentary, that's the only one that came out.
We have to script it so that way we can make slight alterations to the script.
Ooh, yeah, it'll be like the fucking Connecticut Mandela effect video.
Oh, that shit's good.
You should have
So
it where
classic.
you like slightly pan like each of your audios to like one side of the headphones.
Oh
so
my
like
God.
so like when like you like react to the other one, you have them like swapped.
I will say,
That's what I would do at least.
like
That's pretty good.
the Pokemon Black and White movies are very interesting. The last time I remember watching them was when me and a friend were playing a game called Channel Roulette, which was we had an entire list of movies, like animated movies, just on some piracy site. We just hit random. We landed on Pokemon, Pokemon movie white version, whatever. And we're
That's
like, okay, yeah, we like we like Pokemon. We can get through this. We did not get through it. We both fell asleep.
Yeah,
that's really funny.
That movie's
at
boring
3 in the afternoon.
That movie is boring as hell. The only thing I remember about it is that there's a plot element called the Dragon Force, and I would kind of chuckle when that came out.
That's pretty funny. Yeah.
John, what about the song?
The song. That's my favorite part of the fucking Lugia movie, because like it's all dramatic, like the world is in chaos, and Lugia emerges up out of the sea, and everyone's like, whoa, what is that? Lugia? Is that the legendary Lugia? And Lugia just goes, the song has called me. And it's like, what the fuck? Why is it talking?
That was such a whole monologue, and it's like
that reminds me of the Panzer Dragoon thing I showed you.
Yeah.
Where, like right at the end, the fucking dragon just like starts talking.
It's
what
like the
fuck?
least fitting fucking voice of all time. Sam, have I told you about the interview with the writer of the anime in Japan?
Oh God,
Takeshi
yeah.
Studio, who he made Lugia, and he said something like he saw the first trailer for that movie in Japanese, and Lugia had a deep male voice. And he was like, we have to change this. Lugia is like the mother of... Lugia has a motherly presence
Lugia
over
has
her.
mommy milkers, and we need to keep it that
Oh,
way.
no.
It's true.
Oh no.
And they said it is too late to change it. And he was like, after that, I binge drank. I was so depressed that I wanted to...
Yeah, you and I discussed how he binge drank a lot.
He did. He like ended up in the hospital several times because he was so upset about what they had done to his ideas for Pokemon.
That's crazy.
Dude,
You know,
dude
I gotta
was
be
insane.
honest. I think their ideas for
I did-
Pokemon were better in the long run.
I mean, I like a couple of his ideas. He was primarily responsible for writing the third movie, but also, like, if they let him
Good
have
movie.
unrestricted access to Pokemon, it would be fucking, like, there would be T-Rexes, there would be a war between humans and Pokemon, and fucking Ash would...
I mean,
Pokemon would never be real. It would be like a fever dream by elderly
It'd be
Ash, actually.
it'd be Pow World level of edgy.
It would. It
Okay.
would be fucking like fully just like. It's like, yeah, no, this is all like a dementia dream. Like
if you've seen like from the Pokemon leaks, like some of the concept art is like really weird and like
Very
hyper realistic.
oh yeah,
creepy,
that's
edgy. Like,
that's probably
that-
what he wanted. Yeah.
It's basically just that. Yeah.
That is
God,
a very interesting take on Pokemon that I don't think would have worked out in the end.
I mean, there's also he wrote like novels about Pokemon, and there were some lore tidbits in there. Like Pallet Town was kind of a shithole. Ash's dad was like a deadbeat who abandoned the family. Delia was like resentful.
You can infer that already, but
Delia was like resentful of Ash because she had him when she was really young and felt like she had to give up like her youth.
is this a real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gym leaders were like in constant threat of losing their fucking jobs. Like
Why is it like why?
it's just
like
a
as
really
edgy as
bleak
possible.
perspective on the Pokemon world for no reason.
Okay, but like, what is the type of job security you have as a gym leader?
Oh, fucking
No,
according to
very
Shudo,
good.
it's like nothing. But in the anime, I don't know that a gym leader has ever been fired.
I think that the
Yeah, no,
job
Misty just becomes a gym leader at like 10 years old
Well,
because
yeah,
her sisters suck.
Misty's sisters are just like, I don't feel like it, and she's like, okay, well, I'm 12, so I guess I'll do it. And I assume if her
And
sisters ever change their mind, they could just resume their fucking post.
Listen.
Like, it's not a
Well, I
league
think it's-
intervention thing.
I
mean,
think that gym leader is the same job description as robot master, as in that is
Oh my
a word
God.
that means things, but we don't know what it means.
It's
That's
a That's their full name, Gym Leader.
Gym Leader. That's true.
I mean, like, theoretically,
that's a fucking Ace Attorney name.
That fucking is like an Ace Attorney meme.
honestly,
fucking anchovy. Tom Ado.
At this point, I think a gym leader isn't even a real
Ash
job. It's
Ketchum.
just it's just you own a Pokemon gym, and then if you're cool enough, you can ask the league to give you little lapel badges to give out.
Well,
to people.
that's true, because
glad
in the
somebody laughed.
fucking anime, your joke was appreciated. In the anime, there's like numerous instances of what are called like unofficial Pokemon gyms. And it's like, how does that work?
We see one in the anime. It's fucking
We
hilarious.
see several. There's like the one where the dude's like, yeah, I was really inspired by Cerulean Gym to make a water Pokemon gym. And Misty's like, oh, I have to fight you. And then Ash is
Yeah,
like,
it's-
no,
it's
I'm
an-
going to fight you. And Misty never
It's
gets to fight him.
it looks like it's supposed to be a Misty episode, and then it's just an Ash episode.
Yeah, then they're just
I
like,
mean, it's
fuck
really
Misty,
funny.
we gotta give Ash more attention because he's not the focus of fucking all the episodes. He's only the focus of 99.99999% of the episodes.
I mean, there is a.
It is the 90s. We can't let girls be important.
Women
That's true.
training Pokemon, give her a baby. And then Togepi was born.
Yikes.
Good God. They
I gotta-
really, I mean, they talked about like why do you get rid of Misty, and it's like, well, I don't know, like it was either her or Team Rocket, and it's like, yeah, no, clearly you didn't know what you were doing with Misty, so sure.
Honestly, if it was down to that, then they made the right choice.
I mean,
Yeah.
the actual reason why they got rid of Misty is just because every new season they decided, yeah, no, we want a new girl to look at.
Well, that was one fucking writer said something like that in an interview. It's like, why do you replace the female character every season? It's like, boys are always looking for new eye candy. And it's like, what the fuck?
Huh?
What's your fucking problem? They're all 10. God. But yeah, no, I think that
Guys-
was like Shudo's last decision. It was like, we were getting rid of Misty or Team Rocket. And Team Rocket was like Shudo's fucking baby. So he was like,
Okay.
I have some Willy Wars update.
yeah, how's the Willy Wars going
How
for
are you
you?
willying, Daro?
In this game, the magnet missile gets locked on to projectiles for some reason. Real cool game. Thanks
Oh
for that.
joy, that's gotta be fun. Alright, I'll do one more set so I can do the Mega Man 7 shit with Mega Man, and then I'll do Power Fighters, and then I'll do Arena. I probably won't play Power Fighters for as long unless it proves to be, like, really interesting.
We haven't had much Robot Master lore trivia yet.
That's true.
Yeah, give us some.
Yeah, no,
give us
we
Yeah,
were
some-
too
tell
busy
us about
talking
Shade
about
Man.
Oh, yeah.
When
First
you
death,
when you
my
hold
time
down
person.
select when you start a stage, it's
Oh.
Ghosts and Goblins music.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Everyone
it does
knows
do
that already.
Everyone knows that.
Yeah, Dara,
Um,
read the
he's-
character bio.
I didn't know that.
He's a vampire, I think.
I can see that. Well, I mean, I can't see him right now. There he is.
I have done this really cool thing where I didn't play Mega Man 7 yet because I haven't played Mega Man 5 yet.
Dara,
So we
go
have
to the Mega Man knowledge base.
I'm playing Willy Wars!
God damn it, Dara!
Playing Snake Man!
Dara currently has his Sega channel hooked up and
I'll
is
handle
playing...
wiki duty.
Ick. Yeah, the game is only being broadcast for a limited time. He's gotta cook. Oh, I got the crash noise, my favorite Mega Man weapon.
Is that when your homebrewed Wii dies and it goes?
Yeah. Alternatively,
crash
it's
noise.
just the sound that a Dreamcast makes all the time, even when it's not.
I mean,
playing.
it's what I said.
Oh,
the
there's
crash
Jumpman.
noise is whoa!
Whoa! Wow, it's shiny Mega Man.
Taco Bell.
Oh,
Bell.
does this guy know how the
Okay.
know how
Here's
this
here's the opening line of Junkman's personality section on the wiki. Despite his appearance, Junkman is an expert economist.
What?
Although this has its downside, if he gets involved in a financial product, he tends to become a workaholic.
What do you mean? He's
What?
I
jumping
love-
around and shooting his fucking junk at me, and he's
I
fucking
love-
like a Wall Street analyst. What are you talking about?
I love Robot Master lore. It's so good every time.
It's like the Sonic lore of like, did you know Eggman is a feminist?
Anyway, I think Plugman really likes anime.
Is that canon?
I don't know. I think I read it once. Wiki man.
I'm just gonna like make shit up about Robot Masters and say it's true.
To this. Listen to Shade Man. Shade Man has a dandy personality and appearance.
What does that mean?
I don't know.
What about Slash Man? Is Slash Man dandy?
I have lore about Slash Man.
Right there!
My lore about
scare.
Slash Man is that as a kid I listened to some Brental Floss songs and he kept making fun of Mega Man 7 and Slash Man.
He hated Mega Man 7 for some reason.
He hated Mega Man 7.
I remember somebody
like,
did
what?
a Mega Man 7 song with lyrics that was just like defending it from Brental Floss.
That's kind of funny.
It was very good. I still have it like in my mind. Like the ending lyric is just like, regardless of what Brental Floss says, he's wrong. Mega Man 7 is great. It's very good. That's an appropriate use of your platform, I think. Fuck.
What the heck? Okay.
No, I'm getting slashed. I'm getting sand slashed. Fuck.
This man is.
Here's a fun little trivia. Slash
very good at this
Man
game.
has a dislike for nail clippers.
I suppose so. Does Wolverine as well? I'd like to see Slash Man versus Wolverine. Marvel vs. Capcom 4, make it happen.
I mean, Wolverine would win.
I mean, yeah. Can Sporticus be a guest character? Are the kids still talking about Sporticus power scaling?
I mean, he just win.
That's true.
So, like, what's
It's
the
like
point?
adding One Punch Man to a fighting game.
Yeah, but what about
They
Sporticus
did that.
versus
That's the weird
Strike
thing.
Man?
What about
Like-
Sega de Sanshiro?
He would
Like,
win.
I
mean, there
I
is
don't
there is
remember
a.
exactly-
Sorry, go ahead.
Like, I don't entirely remember the full context of it, but there is a One Punch Man fighting game, and it's the funniest thing.
Does he just
Because-
like not use his fists?
No, like the entire mechanic is if you pick, like, I'm pretty sure it's a tag team type game. So
Oh,
if you
sure.
pick Saitama, like you pick Saitama, the entire thing is the enemy has to beat your team within the span of a minute before Saitama shows up.
Oh, okay. So he's like getting there.
Yeah, like it's like there's just a timer going down while Saitama's running to the
Fucking
battlefield.
Saitama timer. That's really fucking good. What was I gonna say? There is, Sam, I don't know if you know this, there is a 3DS crossover game called Project X Zone, or Project Cross Zone, that's a crossover between Capcom, Sega, and Namco, and in Project Cross Zone 2, one of the recruitable units is fucking Sega de Sanshiro.
That's pretty based.
You can
pretty
recruit
sure
him for your team.
I'm glad people haven't forgotten him.
I know one of them has
You
Shulk.
can learn more
like
about Sega de
Xenoblade
Sanshiro
Yeah,
in
I
Johnny's
think
video.
the second one has like a couple Xenoblade characers and like one Fire Emblem character. For
My
some
my
reason.
question is what?
Oh my god, a game with only one Fire Emblem character?
No,
Wow,
that's two.
amazing.
It's all the way around.
Aw,
It has
what
Crown,
rates
Lucina,
ruined.
and Fiora.
Yeah, what are? Could you say those one more time? I always forget.
Crown, Lucina, and Fiora.
Crom, Lucina, and Fiora. Okay, so Fiora is the Xenoblade rep.
Yeah.
About like how? Like why?
I don't
Because
know. Ask
a
Sega,
3DS game.
Namco, and Capcom.
Boobs.
In one, I
true.
think X and Zero's special move, like, as Zero literally does the MVC3 loops or whatever.
Oh, that's good. I like that.
do you
I
want to hear
like-
a
Oh,
do you
sorry.
want to hear a
go ahead.
fun fact about Turbo Man?
Yeah.
Oh,
hit me up
tell
with
me
the
more about
Man
Turbo
lore.
Man.
He dislikes Burst Man, whose soap-like weapons can cause him to skid uncontrollably.
You know,
God
want to
damn
know
it.
what? Want to know some more fun lore about Turbo Man?
What's that?
He's just a car.
He is just
Yeah.
a car. I really like that.
Strike
about him.
Man is just a baseball.
I had
Like,
fucking
he's
2
literally-
hits left on him when I died. God damn it.
Like not like he's a robot designed to be a car. Like no, he was literally just a car, and then Wily's like, "Well, fuck, I need something that can kill Mega
he
Man."
saw
It's a
Transformers by
Transformer
Michael
Day,
Bay.
yeah.
Yeah, Wiley saw Transformers on the TV and he was like, I could do that.
Like he keeps just like
Freeze cracker.
He is out of money, so
can't
he
say
just
that.
tries
You
to
can't say
sell.
No, that's
that.
the name of the weapon. The weapon is Freeze Cracker. And it's also what people tell me when they want me to stop. Alright, guys, it's been nice being on Twitch.
I just think it's so funny how, with like, as the Mega Man games go on, they like They don't specifically say that they're running out of ideas, but they do say that Dr. Wily is running out of money.
That's a very good
Sonic 4 Eggman moment where it's like he's out of funds.
Yeah, that's why some of the
moment.
bubbles don't have spikes on them, and that's why they're at the end of every stage. And you
And
just
he's
home
out of
attack
money,
them.
so he will just see a train and is like, I can work with this.
He has that kind of Team Rocket workflow where he's perpetually out of money and yet he's still able to fucking make robots somehow.
Yeah.
They made a
He
building.
just keeps stealing
move.
stuff.
They did. Wasn't that like in the episode prior?
That was
they
the
were,
last
like,
time we watched it. Was that they were out of money, but they had a
they were
building with
completely
like
broke,
tank
but
tracks.
they like revved up a building to be like a robot somehow.
It's not like a small building. It was like 8 stories.
It was a huge building. It was like a "Don't be racist, I am a building" building.
Don't.
That's my
You can't
reference to
just
the
bust
size.
out that measurement.
Yeah, I can. I measure fucking time in green albums. Fuck you.
John, don't.
Like somebody
don't.
asks you how tall a building is, you have to internally ask yourself: would this building tell me whether or not I should be racist?
I don't like the.
I don't
Wait,
like
no,
the
that wasn't what
implication that
was.
there are buildings that could tell you to be
That could tell
racist.
you you're racist.
Please
Depends
be
on where the buildings are.
racist. I am a building in Alabama. I was built by. Let's not talk about that. I realized
It's like
the
a-
implications of that a little bit too late.
Just like a pause to think about it, like in
I
mid-song.
was built by. Never mind.
Probably.
Joke canceled.
True.
I was built by whoever made Shadow Man. Don't worry about it.
But isn't Shadow Man an alien?
Alien robot, yeah. That's what I said.
Alright.
The fuck?
That's what the joke is. It's a callback. Sonic fans hate those.
Wow, this is
Ian Flynn ruined. I don't want to get to that. But
Wow,
I
this
just
Ian
love
Flynn
seeing
ruined
this-
Mega Man, guys. He did the comic.
wow.
I love browsing Twitter and seeing those like terrible takes. They
Wow,
fill
Dario,
me
this
with
is
joy.
just like that time I was playing Sonic Generations and Sonic said, "Wow, time travel. This is like that thing where there was time travel," and Twitter was like,
They're not allowed to reference the game that's in this game. That'd be bad.
"Not in Sonic Generations. God forbid
Yeah,
Sonic
CDs
Generations have
made in
references."
Sonic
in
Generations.
it. Like, God damn.
What do you fight Metal Sonic, Kamek?
They removed the fat joke in Sonic Generations. It's over.
Yeah.
The game's ruined.
Yeah, but he
Huh?
still rubs his stomach, so he ate the island.
EA.
I'm glad that everybody collectively agrees that classic Sonic 8 Angel Island.
That's very classic. Sam, do you know about that?
No.
Oh, so in,
John, I know like 3 things about
Please
Sonic.
explain.
yeah, we didn't see the cutscene when I
Osmosis.
was playing because I rescued Knuckles with modern Sonic. But if you rescue
Yeah,
him
me
with
too.
classic Sonic in the original Sonic Generations, there's a cutscene where Knuckles is like, "Gee, thanks Sonic, I owe it all to you. Hey, have you gained weight?" And classic Sonic like rubs his stomach and looks all sad. But in the remake, they changed the line to like, "Where's my island?" But they didn't change the animation, so he still rubs his stomach afterwards. So everyone decided that classic Sonic ate Angel Island.
I saw a
pretty
meme
classic.
where it was like
That is pretty
the whole
classic.
like suspiciously shaped like whatever meme.
Oh, suspiciously island
And there was
shaped
one
belly.
of there was one that was like a classic Sonic sprite, but it was like the exact like pixel like background image of the island like carved out. It was very funny.
The fucking sprite of the island.
Yeah, it was like the spritey island.
Oh,
was
that's
pretty funny.
fucking good.
Just like the entire layout of the Angel Island stages from Sonic 3.
Yeah, but
Wow.
like as like a sprite.
good.
It was very funny. It was very funny.
Oh wow, when I continue, I get my ammo back. Great. It's so
Yeah,
this really is
fortunate
pay to
for me
win.
that I have all the quarters. Fuck. Fuck. Don't Metroid
It
me.
is-
This is bullshit. This is bullshit!
It is weird playing a good Switch port of a game, I'll say.
Lupus
Is it weird?
Dupus. Yeah, I heard the Switch port of that was actually really good.
Yeah, I'll hold to it that Sega is like the only third-party company that actually bothers optimizing their games for Switch.
There's like one ever company, but like that's all I can
Like the
think
like
of.
the only Sega game that runs badly on Switch is Colors Ultimate. But
I mean,
that
Force-
game runs badly on every console. So
I
it
mean,
doesn't really
Frontiers
count.
is kind of crusty.
It's only really crusty if you play on handheld, but it runs fine normally.
I'm not gonna agree with that statement. I'm sorry.
I mean, to be fair, Frontiers runs kind of crustily whatever you play it on.
Oh, it does.
But yeah, Shadow Generations runs well on Switch, but I think to get it to run well, they did this like dithering thing.
Yeah, it is.
It looks kind of blurry sometimes when you're moving fast.
It's interesting because I saw effects like that being used on like GTA 4 and like the 360 and stuff. I actually haven't seen that same kind of effect in like a while in games, but it uses that, which I thought was interesting.
Can I just
what it looks like fuzzy.
Shadow Generations for a sec? Oh my god, I love it so much.
Oh, I haven't played Shadow Generations yet, but I did just beat.
Oh, okay.
Sonic
No
Generations
spoilers.
Remaster. Yeah.
Got Shadows in it.
3D Sonic.
Oh, fuck, really?
I love Sonic Generations
Wow.
until I saw that Ian Flynn wrote it, and then the game's ruined.
Then I got sad. Shout out to the fact that they didn't update the credits, so it just says written by Ken Fontaine and Warren Graff. And,
it
Kate
does?
Higgins. I caught it because it credits Kate Higgins for voicing
That's
Tails, which she does
really
not
funny.
do anymore.
How did you miss that one?
That was a
Kinda
real
funny.
blunder. It was a callback to the original version of Sonic Generations.
He did it again.
God damn it, he can't keep getting away with this!
Guys,
The thing about Sonic and Shadow, like Sonic X Shadow
that guy?
Generations,
It's
is
a duo from Mega Man 8. Let's rescue Roll.
Let's roll.
I do like that.
voice,
Yeah, go ahead.
the thing about the voice cast changing in Sonic and Shadow Generations is like a few of the lines don't change,
cute.
but it's like very noticeable. I think the weird thing is just Espio suddenly being Matthew Mercer.
That is kind of funny.
I think Silver
'Cause, like,
being Bryce
his
Papenbrook
delivery
is
is-
scary.
Oh,
Yeah,
Silver's Kirito now?
Silver's
Nagito now.
Yeah, like
And Kirito. Bryce
I did
Papenbrook
this.
is also
I did the
Kirito.
Silver boss fight. I had to message Jar. I was like, "Hey, when did Silver's voice get changed to Bryce Papenbrook? Because he sounds a lot like Makoto in this game."
Oh god.
Team Sonic Racing, I believe.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's how I said.
I didn't know that they recasted all the characters for Generations.
Shout
I
out
feel like
to...
Knuckles gets recast in like every game, but
It sounds that way. Shout out to Michelle Ruff still being Cream, so I can still get like anime voice jump scared.
Sure.
Why did
I
they
don't
make,
like the Rouge voice actor, but I don't think that's a unique opinion. But
She sounded better in this game, but I
still wasn't a fan of
the
the
person.
She doesn't sound really good on Twitter.
No.
Yeah.
I really don't like your take on Rouge. It just sounds off to me. Like
I don't like
Yeah.
your take on a lot of things, to be honest.
That's true. I agree, but
Wait, is that like the current Rouge voice actor?
yeah.
Yeah.
The weird thing about her
don't
is
like it.
like
No.
the weird thing about her, aside from the fact of how she is as a person, like her Rouge voice keeps changing, and sometimes it's fine, and sometimes it isn't.
I think it's like better right now than it was in Dream Team, but it was fucking terrible in Dream Team.
It was so bad in Dream Team. I was like, what the fuck?
God.
It's one of the two people that played that game. I was like, huh?
To be honest, I feel like I don't know, like the adventure and 4Kids takes on Rouge are pretty different, but I thought they were both pretty good. The current one, I don't really know what they're trying to do.
I really don't
working.
like it.
It's not working.
But yeah.
It's occasionally fine.
Yeah. Like it's basically on a line by line basis for me, but I like it or not.
Yeah, most of what I've seen of it in Sonic Generations was fine. I didn't particularly like it in the Shadow Generations animations that they put out, the Dark Beginnings.
Yeah,
Like,
and
but
then
it wasn't
in game,
awful.
for the most part, it's fine.
That's so weird. Oh well.
So it depends on the director, I guess.
I saw someone trying to blame Ian Flynn for the voice direction, which was really funny.
That's so funny. I was about to make a joke about that.
They were like, well, he's the writer, so clearly he has some say. And it's like, no, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. That's not the same
voice
rule.
director's job, you fucking person.
You person.
Fuck
Dude,
you,
Sonic
you fucking
fans.
human being.
Frick you,
Yeah,
Johnny.
You have to deal
You
with
miss
the burden of
Pac-Man loving
existence.
punk.
How's that
Oh
feel?
my god, it's B. Why is Duo like the best character?
He
Sure.
punch.
That's true.
He's got fucking
He's got like
Inspector
the...
Gadget fist.
That's true. I guess it also helps that I'm getting health pickups and not just fucking winging it. That's probably good.
I will say with
my God, there
Shadow
she is.
Generations, I do think the open world part is better. I still don't think it's necessarily for me, but I do think it's a lot better than it was
Then it
in
was in
Frontiers.
Frontiers.
It's more focused than in Frontiers.
Yeah,
I don't know
there's
if
a
I
lot
like
more.
it better, but like it's an
Wow. Yeah.
improvement for sure.
Honestly,
I-
I don't really like the open world just because of the fact. Like the only reason I don't like the open world white space is because it makes finding all the shit kind of annoying.
I still think it's kind of just busy work more than like an actual like world to explore, I guess, which is kind of a problem.
Yeah, but like,
Sure.
Like
I love busy work.
I'm a
It
busy
is
work
better,
enjoyer,
for
I'm
sure.
a busy bee.
they always give you like
you know what?
concept and
RPGs,
stuff.
making you
so-
do missions to
That's
unlock the
true.
bosses in in base generations is also busy work. So like,
I'm more so talking about like the ever collectibles, like every ever collectible besides those.
I hate chasing the music notes in 3D.
It was kind of annoying. Yeah.
Oh god, you have to chase them in 3D?
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh no. I'm bad at chasing them in 2D, and it's really
And you
easy
don't have
to
infinite
do
boost in Shadow White Space.
Oh,
There was one that
no.
I did not get because I didn't know how to get to it. And I was like, I'll get to it later. I just haven't done it yet.
Eat
I got one of
hand,
your ones.
bitch. No! I ate hand. Fuck!
Dang.
Delicious.
This man eats a
No,
sandwich.
I don't
mean,
like
handwich.
hand.
Fuck. It's
I'm
over.
I'm allergic to
It's
hand.
over.
Did they change base? No, they didn't. He's the same. Oh, but I have Tango now. Or Treble, rather. Tango is the
Treble.
cat.
Tango is the cat.
Yeah, no, it's bass and treble. It's a group fun. Like, rock and roll.
Forte and gospel.
Wow.
Well,
Shout out to how they wanted to replicate the puns of rock and roll in Mighty Number 9, and they went with Beck and Call.
Beck and Call goes hard, to be honest.
That is actually kind of a good
Like, I
meme
love
pun.
that.
I don't know if I'm
I
a
like
fan.
Beck. I don't really know how much I like Call.
I don't really like Beck, even. I think they just struck too much gold with rock and roll. It's unreplicable. It
I
is
just
kind of
think
funny
it's
that
very
Mega Man's
funny
name
how-
is Rock, though. I get he's Rockman, but in America they just kept him as Rock.
Except when they didn't.
Sometimes they
Yeah.
call him Mega instead, which is a weirder name.
Which is worse.
Yeah, that's much
It's
worse.
way worse.
Get and roll.
Mega and Roll. So true.
And they still pull that shit in Mega Man 11.
Man, they should have changed Roll's name too to compensate. They should have called Roll Man, so it would be like
Man.
Mega and Man.
God.
That's
Man,
my
face
sister,
when they don't
man.
commit to the bit.
Got true.
Hey, it's 2024. We don't judge.
It's true.
So, can we talk about how Keiji Inafune used to be very well respected, and now he is just
And then
not?
Mighty Number 9 happened.
There is a lot of
He
directors, so
made,
it seems to be the case these days.
I mean, to be fair, he made questionable decisions at Capcom before that, and so I think Mighty Number 9 helped people maybe realize that a bit too.
If you were like,
Yeah,
hey,
no,
what-
Keiji Inafune almost killed Capcom.
Yeah, he did. They had to like fight him to bring Street Fighter back. It's like, please, let's do Street Fighter. It could be so good. And he's like, I don't really like Street Fighter.
I don't
See,
know the
that's
drama
why I
behind
like,
this, but I'm
um,
intrigued.
I don't
can't-
think
can't
that
remember.
I don't think
Yoshinori
that
Ono had
Western
to like,
audience-
yeah, no, he tried
I
to
don't
like
think the
appeal.
Western audiences would like
I mean,
Street
that's
Fighter.
kind of why there wasn't a new F-Zero game for like 20 years, because like every time they tried to start making one at Nintendo, everyone just lost interest and it never went anywhere, supposedly.
Oh no, the
That's
thing
why I
with
like
Capcom,
Hideki Itsuno so much.
The thing with Capcom though is like a lot of people were interested in like particular franchises, and Keiji Inafune just kept telling them no. Because his whole bit when he was in charge at Capcom was, oh, all the money in games right now is coming from the West, so we need to make games that appeal to the West. And Street Fighter
worked
doesn't
out
do that,
really well.
and this game doesn't do that, blah, 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 blah. Like, Yoshinori Ono had to, like, fucking fight him to make Street Fighter 4, which then ended up making a lot of money, and it's like, oh, okay, I guess we can make Street Fighter. And then it's like, can we make Darkstalkers? And he was like, no!
Like, the only good thing that came out of Keiji Inafune's time is, like, the guy in charge of all the Capcom projects was Dead Rising.
Literally, yeah. Dead Rising is, like, the one that made sense there.
And then it stopped being good.
And then it
so-
stopped being
Yeah.
good. Yep. That's the sound I made when Dead Rising got bad.
When Dead Rising 2.
Wow. We'll get there.
Hideki Itsumo, the guy who like did all the DMC and also did Dragon's Dogma, where they were like, "All right, make DMC 5," and he was like, "Can I make Dragon's Dogma 2?" And they were like, "No," and he's like, "Okay, well then I won't make DMC 5." And
It's kind of a power move.
They were like,
Fucking the Chad move.
Okay.
he was like, I
Fuck
won't
you,
make
then.
it unless I can make Dragon's Dogma 2, and also you give me all the resources that I want.
Like
Is that why
Sakurai
that game
making
happened?
Smash 4, like
Yeah, he loved Dragon's Dogma 1, but the reason it's such a short and simple game is because when they were making it, it was like to compete with like, you know, like Dark Souls and stuff.
Yeah.
And then Capcom was like, we don't want to do this anymore, so just release the game how it is. And he was like, fuck you.
I really like that.
it's fucking Sakurai making Smash 4.
Yeah, and so he was like,
and Konami was like, hey, we want to put the Ghostly Adventures design of Pac-Man in the game, and Sakurai's like, okay, you get Pac-Man then.
Yeah, he's like, we're going to use the classic design, or you're not getting your fucking character in the game. I don't know what to tell you. And they're like,
Well,
we're like
that's like-
making the game, and he's like, fuck you.
yeah.
I like how even he knew. He's like, nah, that's not.
Yeah,
happening.
he's like,
It's
I
so
don't.
funny.
Just no. Just
That shit is so.
Was it
stupid.
this? Was it your server that I brought this up in the friggin' poll they had in the like the survey they sent out for
Oh, the designs,
the-
the different Pac-Man
design-
designs. Yeah,
apparently that came out after the redesigns debut in Pac-Man Party.
they did. Yeah.
So I guess they wanted to ask, like, should we keep this around? And unfortunately, the consensus was yes. Apparently,
I think there was like a mobile game or something that did use a design.
it used
kind
one of the
resembling
unused
one of the
ones.
other ones, but yeah, it's weird too because the Ghostly Adventures designs are slightly reworked from the Pac-Man Party designs, and I don't know if they look better. I think they might look worse.
They look worse because like the Pac-Man Party one is actually I actually quite like the Pac-Man Party design.
I don't really have
I
much of a
do not
problem with it. I don't like the way Pac-Man looks,
Party
but I
isn't
like the
like a
ghosts.
good game.
It's okay.
John, when is the video on the Pac World Wars coming out and the Pac Holocaust?
Okay, just to be clear, there was a Pac World War. There was not a Pac Holocaust. However, Emily has informed me that in the anime A Centaur's Life, for some reason, the Holocaust did happen.
Listen, John, there's no way you can have a Pac World War II with a Pac Hitler and not have a Pac Holocaust.
There isn't a Pac World War II. There's just one.
Johnny, when are you gonna make a video about the unreleased Pac-Man game where some random kid in an arcade gets isekai'd into the
Oh,
Pac-Man
Pac-Man
world and turns
Ghost
into
Zone?
Pac-Man?
That shit is so funny. I wish there was more
What's the-
material because I fucking would.
I love how the backstory of what that happens is like this kid goes to an arcade and like he sees someone playing Pac-Man. And he's like, that game's old. No one likes it anymore. And then Pac-Man machine's like, you know what? Fuck you.
And it
Yeah,
turns
so
into
like meta
Pac-Man.
commentary.
Pac-Man.
Well,
Can
my favorite thing
Can I-
about that is, do you know why they did? Well, actually, Daro, say your thing first.
That's the plot of the Ant Bully.
Of
What?
Ant Bully.
Oh my god, you're right.
I forgot that movie existed.
Okay.
So
No,
wait.
real quick, I want to backtrack.
Okay, it was
to
a
the
it was a
Pac-Man
book
Party
first,
design.
but like
Okay,
It was a book first?
Why is there a book? Okay, wait. Okay, AJ gets talking
I'm gonna-
stick,
I'm gonna
then Kamek gets
I'm gonna
talking
go ahead
stick,
and
then
tell
I
you,
get talking
the
stick.
book is substantially different from the movie.
Can't
Okay,
let me
it doesn't
fucking talk about
suck.
Pac-Man.
Okay, we're starting about Pac-Man still.
AJ,
Yes, I've been talking.
well, yeah, AJ talking stick, then Kamek talking stick, then me talking stick.
So, with the Pac-Man Party design, it is better than the Ghostly Adventure design for two specific reasons. He doesn't have fingers. He doesn't have teeth.
That's true. The teeth look fucking
That's
terrible.
true.
I hate them so much. Okay.
That is all I wanted to say.
All right, Kamek, tell us about the Ant Bully fucking novel.
It was a kid's book. It was a picture book.
okay.
I read it. In,
Is
I
it
read
called
in,
The Ant Bully?
Yes,
That's weird. Oh, hey, it's Rush.
and it didn't fucking suck like the movie.
I've
really?
never seen the movie.
There's
Is the
no
movie
way it
bad?
didn't suck.
It was like your typical like kids book stuff of like, oh, don't bully people
Or ants.
or like or
Ants
whatever.
Tell me
are
what to do.
people.
Because
It's
then they'll
not like
bully
a
you.
class war. There's not like genocide or whatever the fuck. I don't
I'm
even
sorry,
remember
is there
what the movie was
genocide
about.
in the Ant Bully?
No,
What
there's
the
a
fuck?
war. There's like a big war, and
Okay.
then like all the ants die except for the kid.
Listen,
Yeah.
Just to be
I don't
clear,
remember-
Wait,
there
no, I think
is
I'm
a
getting
genocide in
ants
Pac-Man and the Ghostly
and the Ant
Adventures. That
Bully
is true.
confused.
Oh,
there's too many ant movies. We gotta
What's-
stop.
what's- too many.
fucking Saber Spark video where he's talking about Shrek and it's like, yeah, and then Pixar is like, we're gonna make a movie about ants, and DreamWorks is like, you can't do that. We already got ants. We got Sylvester Stallone. Anyway, the Ant Movie, which doesn't have a genocide, unlike Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures, which does.
Why are we getting an invite to Jaden's 7th birthday?
What?
Why are you giving this to us, AJ?
Because I found it while Googling Pac-Man Party.
Oh, did somebody have a Pac-Man party? God, this...
It's just one of those
It's
like
a template.
customizable birthday
Pac-Man party.
invitations.
Oh, thank God! I thought the person's actual address was going to be on here. No, just to be clear, if this was a real person, if Jaden was a real person, they got bullied at school. Anyway.
Anyway, it's your turn with the talking stick, Johnny.
Oh, what the fuck was I even going to say?
You were
This guy
just
doesn't even know. Take away the talking stick.
Pac-Man and the Ghostly Adventures. It'll come back to me. There was a World War One. There was not a
you were
World
talking
War Two,
about
to my knowledge.
Pac-Man Ghost Zone, if you need.
Oh, so Pac-Man
mind.
Ghost
Why
Zone.
would
Yeah,
they call
yeah,
it
yeah,
World
yeah,
War
yeah.
One if there was no Second World War?
I
don't worry
don't
about
know. The show is bad. Anyway, Pac-Man Ghost Zone, which is what Kamek was talking about earlier, which is a canceled pitch for a Pac-Man game where a kid gets sucked into an arcade machine and he turns into Pac-Man. Do you know why they made it that way?
I think I remember hearing about it, but refresh my memory.
Yeah, so my understanding is that there was a team at Namco who wanted to make like a... I think it was the American team, Home Tech, who wanted to make like a Pac-Man game. But the higher-ups at... No. They wanted to make something else. They wanted to make like an RPG. And Namco was like, no, fuck you, make a Pac-Man game. But also... we don't want to damage Pac-Man's brand image, so you can't use the real Pac-Man. So that was their workaround.
Superman
solved
64.
that paradox real quick.
Yeah,
The Superman 64, we gotta put them in a virtual world. They can't be killing real people.
literally. Like the most fucking arbitrary restriction. Please.
I'm back.
Why is
I'm
Dr.
back,
Wily
I'm
so
dead.
small?
Because I destroyed his big boy robot, and now he's all...
He's just like a head.
He's like crouched in there, he's like fucking Metroid, like morph balled.
Yeah.
Like fetal position.
Why can't Metroid crawl?
Why can't Metroid
Well, she
crawl?
can in Metroid Dread.
Oh shit.
Can I just say that the guy that they got to voice Pac-Man in Pac-Man World 3 was like perfect casting.
Yeah,
That was pretty
legitimately a really good Pac-Man voice. Where he
It's
talks
so-
about his dick.
Details of my sector's energy are between me and Ms. Pac. Thank you very much.
That guy went on to voice Thomas the Tank Engine.
No way.
Does he also talk about his dick?
Probably.
What do you mean, probably? What are you talking about? What
Can
the
I really
fuck?
be the same as Wily? No.
I am more than a robot. No.
I could
Why,
have
Wily?
with robots. Oh god, it's Undertale.
Fucking, like, Junkman is just throwing fucking, like, bits of trash and, like, heaps of metal at him, and Mega Man's like, no, Junkman, you're capable
Oh,
of
God.
more. You need to just invest in stock. You know so much.
He's gradually turning into his this is the basis for Mega Man X in X7.
Yeah, where he's like, I don't want to fight war. War is bad. I'm peace, man.
And that's why you can't play him until halfway through the game.
That's true, because he just
Where he stops
refuses
whining
to
for
fight.
2 seconds.
Thank you, everyone.
T.
Hank you. I will not yield, even if I see a yield sign. Mega Man, no, it's an oncoming traffic, no!
What a
To
cheap
be
show.
fair-
Thanks for being an idiot.
What do you mean I'll leave now? His fucking shirt's torn up and shit, he's all bruised, and he's like, well, I guess I'll be going home now.
Yeah, I'm gonna take off. See you later.
Time
To be
blow
fair, it is
this
kind of
off, man.
fucked up. Like, it is kind of fucked
he like
up how
slaps
this
his ears
10-year-old
and goes,
has to
well,
keep doing
guess
war.
it's time for me to head out.
Wow.
Like a real Midwesterner.
And then he doesn't leave until 5 hours later. Like a real Midwesterner.
I'm calling myself out.
Yeah, yeah,
Like
no,
it
we
is
know.
kind of fucked
We use
up
the
how this
culture.
10-year-old boy just has to keep doing war because Wily keeps making evil robots.
It is. He should think about that.
Does Mega Man have a concept of age?
I'm
I mean,
not.
he
Doesn't
is
he-
literally programmed to be like a fucking a child.
So I'm gonna play Mega Man Arena, which is a fan game. But first, real quick, I'm gonna play MVC1 to play as Mega Man and Roll and just see what they did with their fucking movesets because I recall it being pretty funny. I know Roll in MVC2, one of her moves is just she gets a fucking soccer ball, which I think is supposed to be the soccer ball from Mega Man 8, but I interpret instead
it's the
as a
soccer ball
reference
from Mega Man Soccer.
Well,
Yeah.
they call it like the Mega Ball, which I think is
Well, the Mega Ball
in
is
Mega
the one
Man
from
8.
8, so...
Yeah, but I
Wait,
like to interpret
so-
it as a Mega Man Soccer reference.
Does Wily have is Wily only like smart with robots, or is he smart in general?
Doesn't he have some kind of degree? Because like, well, no, I think he has a degree in like robotics or whatever. Because like he
Okay,
and
well
Light were
then
like
the
colleagues.
easiest way to beat Wily is just to stop filling his prescriptions. He's old as fuck. You telling me that wouldn't work?
I mean, couldn't he just like robotics himself a new heart or something?
He invented a robotic disease in 10. He
robotics
can do anything.
himself a
that's
new
true.
soul.
That's true. He like continues being a thing in X. Oh, there's Roll. Okay.
So does Light, you know.
Light Yagami. Wait, I can only pick one. Wait, hang on. I think I can finagle this. I think I just have to pick Roll first because Roll is for some reason a secret character.
Wait, Roll like the small little girl
Yeah.
Yeah.
in this fighting
no,
game?
Yeah, she's like a
Yeah,
joke
like
character in the
Spring
Marvel
Roll.
vs. Capcom games because her whole thing is she's like a housekeeping robot.
Oh,
so
yeah,
her
you-
moveset
I
is
think
all
you've
just
showed
like
me that
brooms
stuff.
and shit.
You
yeah.
you better believe.
I think
who
that's
the-
cool, but in the anime, in that one anime, she looks fucking ridiculous.
Oh, I'm sorry, Sam. That's not an anime. That's an American cartoon, and that's why it
Canadian
looks bad.
cartoon.
Canadian
sorry,
cartoon.
the Ruby Spears
Oh.
Mega Man.
Anyway, you want to know who the
Look at how
You wanna know
small
the
she
best-
is.
you know who the best character in Tatsunoko versus Capcom is? Because guess what? It's
it-
Roll.
It's Roll.
It like debated like there were arguments as to whether or not Roll is considered
No.
top tier,
My ball.
and she kind of
No.
is.
I gotta play Tatsunoko at some point. I've played it in the arcade very briefly.
Because instead of her moveset just being Mega Man but worse, she gets a full on broom-based moveset, and she's kind of terrifying.
Oh, that rules.
Uh,
oh, my assist is a
Tatsunoko
fucking
versus
X-Men
Capcom-
character.
Tatsunoko vs. Capcom is the only versus Capcom game I've ever played. I rented it once back when renting video games was still a thing. I don't remember a damn thing about it. I didn't know what Tatsunoko was. Still not really sure
Most
right now.
people don't in America.
No, it's very
Exactly.
obscure.
It is a Japanese anime plate.
What-
What,
I know
what-
that
what's,
now.
what's like the most well-known Tatsunoko property in America? What the fuck?
No,
I don't think
You know
there
what?
are any because I don't think any of them have ever made it overseas.
You know what? Let's.
Damn.
I'm gonna look.
I'm gonna
at
look. I'm looking it up.
Yeah, please. Just look up the roster of that game.
I'm looking
even.
up the
See
roster.
if you
I'm
recognize
looking at-
anyone. How do I switch my character? No.
Thank you, Mega Man Encyclopedia or whatever it's called. Thank
Mega
you.
Man Knowledge Database.
Mega Man Knowledge Base.
I don't know who any of these assist characters are.
You know, I'm
Oh, there's
gonna be
Mega
honest.
Man. Roll
These-
fucking died.
I only know who Yatterman is.
Yeah,
That's
I don't
it.
know any of
I've
these guys.
vaguely heard of Yatterman. I don't know a lot about it.
You see, I've told you about my winning strategy in MVC2
Oh, God.
before, right?
I
No,
vaguely
don't
know.
think so.
I vaguely know about Gotcha Man.
So
Like, I know that
when,
name.
Wow.
when I had access to the game at a local arcade, me and my friend would literally just pick Mega Man and spam the Buster Shot and
Oh,
just
yeah.
beat arcade mode while eating French fries.
Oh, I remember that. You told me that like ages ago.
I
Yeah.
love
I
how
do
one of his
recall.
moves is just a kick.
It's pretty good.
Like,
I gotta
all you
do
need
that
to do
fuck
is
ass
just
special
medium
again.
punch.
Look at the. Oh no, this is a
Whoa.
different special. He had a special where he became. Yeah, look at that. What the fuck is that?
What is that?
He does not do that
I mean-
in any Mega Man game.
Yeah, it's funny.
It is funny. To be fair, Roll doesn't do literally anything in any Mega Man game, so
Yeah.
I like the
Parry of
hologram of Dr. Light where he just like blah, 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 blah.
oh fuck, I gotta fight Mega Man now.
That's Red Mega Man.
Oh
Mega
fuck.
Red.
Wait, if Quint is green, who's this? Is this like
Oh, that's-
fucking?
That's
Proto Man.
Quad. Oh, yeah. This is just Proto Man without the shades.
This is Proto Man before he was cool.
Yeah.
Nope.
This is
No,
bad,
I just
man.
denied you your special. Fuck off. Wait, Roll has the Buster Shot too. I could do the same fuck-ass strat with Roll.
And eating French fries.
I should get some French fries.
Like I straight up call it French fry strats.
Fucking French fry strat.
It's like how
Here's the
in
French fry clip. Oh no, I want the lead shield. Give it to me.
It's like with archipelago randomizers, like
My
co-op
God.
runs. If somebody gets stuck and needs to wait for somebody to find something for them, it's called BK mode because one time I think like Spike Vegeta or whatever, it's probably him, got stuck and like went to Burger King and came back and he's still stuck.
Oh, that's fucking excellent. That's pretty
I
BK.
love. I hope to one day be able to name a speedrun strat.
Yeah, just to have that opportunity.
Yeah.
What would you... Well, I was gonna say would you name it, but it would probably
Well,
depend on the strat. That's the thing.
Yeah, exactly. You can't like predict these things.
Yeah, no, like if you have a speedrun strat that literally requires like fucking like making the character like clip out of their pants, like you're gonna want to name that on the
The
fly.
dick skip.
Dick skip, yeah.
Dick skip. That sounds like
Yeah,
Dick Smith.
Dick clip, dick clip.
I do think it's very.
Clip.
I do think it's.
Fuck, I closed Discord instead of closing the game. I'm sorry that you're missing out on this valuable conversation, chat. We're gonna get there, chat. It's gonna be okay. Breathe. Chat, you haven't been giving me a lot to work with, by the way. Which is okay. I understand. It's very overwhelming. I tried to Alt F4 the game, but I Alt F4 Discord. Alright, anyway,
Good
we're gonna
job.
play Arena.
I don't know if there's how much of the PvP involves real peas.
If real peas are involved, you're welcome to join. If it's fake peas, then I'll just pee all by myself. Don't think about that too much.
I gotta think about that for
No.
a second.
No,
Okay.
no, Kamek, no, no.
All right, at your insistence, I've stopped thinking
Oh no, it's loud.
in general.
Okay,
Yes.
cars.
Can I see the video game?
I'm working on it. I had to turn the volume down because it was at 100%.
Listen, I can't officially join in until I beat the final Dr. Robot stage in Mega Man 3 The Willy Wars.
I mean, you can.
Yeah, but I'm
Oh my god,
like-
it's Chun-Li!
Listen,
Chun-Li cameo like in Mega Man 9. Look, it's Chun-Li. Everyone say hi to Chun-Li.
listen, it's Doc Robot. He's
Oh, it's not
the
Mr.
worst.
X, it's Mr. Y.
Fucking Mr.
Mr.
Y
Y.
is crazy. That was a
That's-
thing in one of the
funny.
games. Wiley's like fucking disguise was Mr. X.
Mega Man 6, baby. Let's
now
go.
it's fucking Mr. Y. Who is he fooling with that disguise? This is...
Well, but he fooled you before.
I was gonna say, this is uncharacteristically perceptive of
Yeah.
rock and roll. They're
So
acting
is
out
the
of
joke
what's
going to be that
Rocket Blue
Mr.
here?
Y is actually
SMH.
a real?
I think so. Oh, it's 30 million Zenny prize. We gotta have Wiley wants to win so he can get money because he's fucking broke. He's taking out loans. Rock, turn on the TV.
Any channel, it doesn't matter.
Rock, turn.
They,
Wow, look
the
at
second
Roll's
player-
arms. I'd be fucking distressed too.
Oh my god!
I'm
They turn into sausages.
I'm sorry to whoever drew the spread art for these cutscenes. They look pretty good, but something's going on there.
He's yicking out.
Yeah, I mean, it happens. Alright, so Wiley's participating in a tournament. We have to stop him, because, otherwise he's gonna get too much money. There is online.
Okay, well, I think you should play a little bit first, because guess
Oh
what?
my good fucking lord. Jesus Christ.
You gotta play a sheep man, dude.
I don't know if I
Meg.
gotta. I'll try a couple of the characters. I'll start with Sheepman at your request.
Is this just Mega Man Smash Brothers?
I hope
I think
so.
so.
It looks like Mega Man Smash
Speaking
Brothers.
of Mega Man
All-
and Smash Brothers, why out of every Mega Man character did they pick Elec Man as the assist trophy for Smash 4?
Because he's
People-
KG
Because of the
Infinite's
iconics.
favorite.
Man.
spam, I guess. I don't know.
Wait, does it have to be 4 p? Okay, no, I can just go. Did you know?
And then for Smash Ultimate, they were like, why the hell did we do that? Let's put 0 in instead.
Let's put Wily Capsule 7 because it's the hardest Wily boss.
Yeah, this is Mega Man Smash Brothers. Did he just fucking say, now I've got your power?
Probably.
God damn it.
I
Oh god.
Why did he have the magnet beam? That's
Wait,
so
I can
yuck.
I can fucking steal his items from Eddie there.
why are your attacks way louder than everything else?
That's a great question. I don't know. I just installed this game before stream.
I haven't even downloaded it.
Can't even change the volume.
Whatever I did was quite the boss. That's what I'm gonna say about that.
Oh god.
Sure wish you could hear what you were saying.
Mega Man. Mega Man, please, I gotta beat you so I can leave the
Dude,
game.
I love moving stages. They're my favorite.
I mean, I guess...
Is this the Pac-Land of this game?
This looks impossible to play on.
I mean, I won.
Oh my god, look at that climbing sprite. You had to
Yeah,
shrink him
Had to
so
make,
much.
Make Sheep Man climbing. Okay.
I love that you like pick the literal like Mushroom Kingdom level.
Yeah, that was like my first experience.
Secret characters off. Turn that on.
What?
Boss
There's
Flash.
gonna be like SpongeBob SquarePants in this game.
God. Who the
Whoa.
fuck? That's a DOS robot
Cool,
master.
man.
Oh my god, the DOS robots, yes!
Yes. Now we're
Is
talking.
it
Yo,
literally
hot
just the
man.
DOS robot masters?
Hot,
Madman,
man.
Tark.
These are like some fucking
Is that
fan
fucking
characters.
Shield Knight from Shovel Knight? What is that?
Oh my god, Roko-chan.
Rocco-chan.
Let's go. Roko-chan is a fan game character. Quake Woman, is Quake Woman from the comics?
Yeah.
Okay. So they're just like weird, like game characters. I'm gonna try Splash Woman.
Splash Woman's stage, goated music, by the way.
True. To be fair, most Mega Man games pretty fucking goated in any case.
This,
I mean, yeah.
Mega Man one's kind of boring.
Okay. All right, bud. Can I exit back onto the main menu? Is there just like a tournament mode?
Also, We're Robots, better than Wily Stage 2 from Mega Man 2.
Alright,
Hey,
this
Or
so
Stage
what?
1, I don't remember.
a dream.
Boss. Mini games. Is there
Uh,
not just like an
latest
arcade
version.
mode? There was a story.
It's probably just for fun.
Fuck.
Have you ever played Mega Man Maker?
I've never
No,
played
I do want
Mega
to
Man in my life.
sometime.
It's really neat because they make like all the bad abilities into good abilities.
That's fun.
Yeah,
Okay, who am I fighting against? Let's just pick some. Let's
I like
fight
how it
against
took them,
fucking Cool Man.
like how it took them 9 games to make a female robot master, and then they just haven't made any more
They
since
made
then.
exactly one. Is this from the fucking DOS games?
Oh my god, it is! It is!
Oh my
Yeah.
It's
god.
incredible.
Wow, her movement sucks ass. But I guess that makes sense.
She's not underwater, Johnny.
Well,
What do you think was
she's
gonna happen?
she is underwater when I do that jump where there's water underneath her. See?
Oh, she's over the water, actually.
Listen.
You'll all see.
I love Splash Woman. She kind of sucks here. Not very. That screen nuke is kind of cool. Oh boy. No. I can still turn this
You
around.
can get free wallpapers.
Oh hell yeah! Mega Man Maker mentioned. Chat likes Mega Man Maker. That's like the first chat message in like an hour.
Nobody could handle our ant bully talk.
I was gonna say, it was just so overwhelming. There was just such a high level exchange of ideas taking place,
None of it was about the game.
and none of it was about the game. I think
We have
chat
more
wanted.
pressing issues.
That's the thing. I think chat wanted to talk about Mega Man, but we clearly did not.
I was half talking about Mega Man.
It was Mega Man related. Wasn't related to those specific games.
What would you do if tomorrow they just announced the 3DS and PlayStation Vita versions of Mighty Number 9. They're out now.
Turn on the TV. Turn on the TV. It doesn't matter what channel. Fucking
The handheld
national
versions
news.
of Number 9 are here.
Well, fuck. I suppose I would be obligated by my own mind prison to get the 3DS version.
I mean, there's
really
literally no way for them to release the 3DS version.
That's true. They would have to release it physically because they can't release it digitally anymore.
And they can't release it physically because there's no factories that still make 3DS games.
No, guys, we had the cartridge. What if somebody found like a fucking warehouse somewhere that was full of unsold 3DS stock of fucking Mighty Number 9?
That would
be so
sell for
funny.
so much money. That'd be
That
so
would
expensive.
be like so absurd.
That'd be like the freaking E.T.
Oh, they have
Atari.
Mega Man 8 roll. Oh god,
That's
they have
great.
cartoon roll.
Oh no.
Sam, look, it's your favorite version of roll.
Yes, Windows, run anyway.
God, I hate it.
Yeah, that'd be
They
like
even
the
give her a
the
chin.
dumping of the digging. I can't speak
The
anymore. I'm
dumping
sorry.
in.
You know the fucking
The
thing
ET
where they
thing,
dumped
yeah,
all
the
the
Atari
cartridges.
I know what you're talking about. Yeah,
John,
yeah what?
why is a Taco Bell ad playing?
Because they just added new menu.
Sam,
Taco
Sam,
Bell.
please, I'm a Twitch affiliate. I'm making money right now.
I like how there was just the rumors that they had dumped all the games for like 30 years, and not a single person was like, "Why don't we just go there and dig them up and see if it's real?"
Oh, I thought Roll had a sword for a second, but it is instead just an extremely fluidly animated broom.
I realize I guess there's some sort of fan-made
God.
engine. There's
I've
just
like
some
a
sort of
vacuum.
fan-made engine that people made that I think all these Mega Man games are made off of. That kind of rules.
I was kind of wondering because I've been playing this fan game called Mega Man Rock and Roll, and it felt so close that I was like,
I mean, there are in fact
fuck off, Hot
at
Man.
least 8 games that look and play identically to each other that you can get information from.
That's true. It's not exactly a difficult well.
And 6 of them were for the same console.
6 of them probably were running on pretty much
Well,
the
yeah.
same engine.
Yeah.
I know they wanted to put out Mega Man 9 on NES, but it just like did a couple too many things that the NES couldn't actually do.
This means your opponents can see your IP address. Oh no.
Well, you can
Don't do
trust,
that.
You can trust me with your IP address.
That kind of reminds me of I remember reading a
Phenomenal,
thing back when Nintendo Power was still a thing. They had a thing on River City Ransom. Apparently, the devs wanted it to be so close to the NES experience that like whenever certain sound effects played, they wanted certain sound channels to stop playing.
Oh,
Like an actual
that's
NES game.
good. That's good.
But they couldn't do it for whatever reason. That would have been really fun though.
That I admire that ambition. Okay, all these DOS bitches are hard as fuck. I can't. I'm gonna try. I'll play as biblically accurate base. And
I think Retro City Rampage. There was like a remake or something, and that was like the last Wii U game or something.
I think you're right. Yeah.
I'm gonna double check.
Did you know if you confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised him from the dead, you will be saved? Romans 10:9.
Okay.
What the fuck?
There's a fun fact.
Is this
Fun fact of the day.
is this ironic or did this person actually?
I can't. It's one of those things I definitely don't know.
That joke
Here's a
scared
fun
me so
Mega Man
fucking
fact:
hard.
if you believe in His love, you'll be granted strength.
I'm hoping it's not because it's funnier that way. But
I
Yeah.
bet that feels like it's a joke.
It does. It has the air of a joke to it. I'm so bad. The problem with this is I'm bad at Mega Man to begin with. That's why I need to play against Daro or someone, so we can be on a slightly more even playing field.
I don't know if that's. I don't know.
Slightly.
man, kind of insult the Dara in my opinion.
Fuck
The dash?
off! Come on, come on.
In charge.
What? Oh, he can kick.
I'm
Spinning
just press.
bird kick. Oh, he can't kick no more. He ran out.
I'm
of
just
kick.
pressing buttons. I want to see what it's all about.
What are you doing?
I'm just discovering the lore.
What do you mean by that?
Figuring out how to use things.
No, don't learn how to play before we play. Daro, please, I need to have a fighting chance.
No, I just want to understand how controlling works.
No, no.
Listen, Johnny doesn't have a lot in this world.
You're taking
Give this to
everything
him.
from me. Sam is right. You're fucking stealing my chances away. Look at what that fucking computer-controlled Heat Man just did to me. Is this another Pokerogue situation? What happened with Pokerogue? I don't actually know.
Oh hell yeah,
Rogue
Mega Man 8
situation is
selection
insane.
music. Best song in the game.
Very good. Alright, Roko-chan,
Alright.
help me out.
They played a fun game of how do I reach the secret path I'm looking for.
Okay, but what if I have 4 people? Is that gonna make life better? The dev left to seek his religious endeavors, as far as I know.
What?
Got it. Okay.
That's insane. That's actually crazy. That's not ironic. That's insane.
I'm sorry,
What's
I can
the-
no longer work on Pokerogue, for Jesus
Oh,
cause.
Pokerogue. Okay. I
Yeah.
thought it was this game. I was like,
No.
like a deep lore.
I heard there was a situation with Pokerogue, and apparently it's that.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Was that fucking thing with like
Oh no.
the guy that wrote Sonic.exe or something? He posed as his own father and claimed that, oh, my son died, so you're being real disrespectful to his work or whatever.
There's a lot
That-
of
that
things the
goes
Sonic
hard.
EXE writer has done, and none of them are good.
I really like the that just reminds me of the fucking tweet that I've been quoting constantly lately, which is the I am a starving child and this is the last thing I have ever read. Goodbye. Because it just gets me every single time whenever it's posted.
Remember that one clip of like a movie theater screening Sonic the Hedgehog 2, and like they reveal
Oh
Shadow
no,
and post-credits
no.
scene? It's like his, like,
No.
Sonic.exe?
Sonic.exe?
That's
Oh
really
my
classic.
god.
Oh yeah, hey
Provide-
Sam, by the way, spoilers for Sonic 2, Shadow is in it.
Bro,
Yeah, I
Sonic
know.
2, Sonic.exe
What do you
is in
mean
the
you
movie.
know?
You're
It's not like if you
supposed to
go
know.
to any fucking Target that you'll see Shadow movie-related merch. Damn, it was supposed to be a secret.
How is he Shadow the Hedgehog if he's also the ultimate life form? Does that mean that Sonic is the ultimate life form?
Not every hedgehog is built the same, Sam. That's like saying every human is built the same.
You
Are you
got the
being
same.
hedgehog
got the same
racist right
stuff.
now?
Yes.
I mean, do you want me to start citing Sonic lore, or
No, I just remember, wasn't there like an animation or something from Shadow Gens? I haven't played that yet, so I don't know, but wasn't there a thing where Shadow's like, I look like a hedgehog, but I am actually created from ba 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 ba.
I mean, basically,
I don't think that's what he says, John.
I mean, you're heavily paraphrasing it, but he's very much doesn't know how to deal with the fact that he's made of fucking alien juice.
To be fair, I wouldn't know how to deal with being made of alien juice either. That
I mean,
sounds
is
really
that not
gross.
like his character arc in Shadow, the game?
Kinda,
Yeah.
yeah.
He has like 40 characters.
Oh my god, it's Breakman.
No way.
What is Break?
Oh my god, it's Tango. He has
Oh.
Tango.
Give him a break, man.
Give me a break, man.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm not.
The magnets aren't even magneting.
no, they're not. Oh,
What's even the point of being Magnet Man?
they're like only half magneting. No, they aren't. They're just going at an angle.
That will magnet it a little bit.
It's not supposed to go at an angle.
Oh,
way.
the angle of the dangle. Fuck.
The heck?
Listen, I don't know what I say either.
No, I'm looking.
I'm just the
labbing.
bystander at this point.
Yeah,
I'm
Ninja's just
labbing.
letting it happen. Hey Sam, did you know that Tails is in Sonic?
Tails
You
is
know,
what?
In Sonic, like the game.
I don't
yeah, I was
really
gonna
believe
say
you,
you might
but
want to
sure.
rephrase that.
Did
Did you know
that-
Mario Bros. 2?
I used
Did you
But
know?
fucking it's like the end of Kingdom Hearts. Tails is inside me.
The tails inside me. Anyway. Did you know? Sonic
Yeah.
I did know
Yep.
actually.
I did know, yeah.
The Mega Man 3
Oh,
Robot
and
Masters
I'm-
are honestly peak comedy. Let's admire them if we. Well, I can't. It won't let me go back.
You can't stop. You can't defeat Airman. You can't get out of there.
No, I
Peak
can't.
comedy is every single time a YouTuber says, I'm gonna upload this video, and then they just never uploaded it.
Wow, that's
I'm saying
pretty
that because
funny.
I do that like 5 times.
Wow. The self call out.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call myself out for
I'm gonna upload
editing
more
highlights
often,
of my
guys.
Mario Party 4
Never
stream for
for-
4 months.
Well, I've been
Nerd.
on hiatus, but I'm finally back. Uploads next fucking 6 months later.
I mean, you
Here.
uploaded Christian.
I don't
Baby,
make any
so, like,
promises
That's
anymore.
true. I uploaded Christian Baby like a week after seeing it. That's like
That's
2
basically worth
videos.
3 videos.
That's true. Christian
I-
Baby is my magnum opus, and the people are just waiting for me to make a video that can match that quality. They understand.
I don't think I've ever said I'm gonna
God,
upload a
this
video at a certain
sound is
date and then
horrendous.
actually uploaded it on time. I don't think it's ever happened once.
I don't
Sorry.
make promises anymore. Like if I say
certainly
that,
don't make
like
day
if I ever
promises.
say that I'm going to make something, that pretty much guarantees that it will never get made.
Yeah, I always
Spe-
I might
speaking
do
of
this.
being ruined,
So that way
so-
I'm never obligated to actually do anything.
There you go.
It's a
The
little cheat
only
for
things
life.
you will ever get from me are completely shadow dropped.
I do think
All right,
think
Nintendo.
that's a facet of my my ADHD is that if I say I'm gonna do something by a certain date, then it makes me feel like I have to, and if I feel like I have to do something, then I don't want to do it.
True.
I'm
That's
thinking about
That's what I mean with this video I'm working on. That might be what's going on.
thinking about that like Sonic and Zombie thing too, where Wreck-It Ralph shows up once and he's like, "I'm gonna do something."
Oh my god, I forgot about
Wreck-It Ralph,
I love
the
that.
best movie ever. Wreck-It Ralph 2.
They
I've
never
never
made
seen
a
that
Wreck-It
movie.
Ralph too.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what you're talking. This is like fucking one of my friends has a bit where
How
whenever
bad is that movie out of 10? For the
I'm-
record,
I
I've
haven't
never
given
seen
like
it.
a
0.
I
I'd give it
haven't
like a
watched it.
5, honestly.
I've never seen it once.
I wouldn't give it
Maybe
any
like a
points.
4.5.
Johnny,
I
we
hate
gotta
it so
play.
much.
We gotta do things.
Okay, you're ready.
Yeah, I was just looking around.
Okay.
So
Please
you
let
see
me
here,
go back to the
Wreck-It
menu.
Ralph 1 was one of my favorite movies of all time, and Wreck-It Ralph 2 fucking sucks.
Okay,
And completely disregards it.
Yeah.
Name Johnny.
Johnny.
That's me.
No, keep it, keep it. Aw,
Sorry.
coward.
I do be. All right. How do I do this?
Are you hosting?
No, but I could. I'm toasting. Does anybody else want to play, or is it just gonna be us two?
Roasting
wanna install the game.
weenies. I think we think
All right, Chad. If you want to join, now's your time.
Excuse me, nothing can match Christian Baby. That's like wanting to make a Mona Pizza too.
The
I don't-
pin
I-
the pin for the record is 1337. Did you say Mona Pizza?
Yeah, that's what I typed. I
The
don't think you're.
Lisa.
I
Oh,
don't
make
think you're
room.
right about that, but you're on the right track, buddy.
Make room.
Keep going.
yes.
You're the only one here today.
Yes, allow access. Yes, god damn it, Windows Firewall. Okay.
Yes, private networks, not
Wow.
public networks.
Wow.
when Johnny's
Wait.
entire livelihood gets hacked.
Wait, what
Lava
is it?
stream.
What is this? Roll, primary weapon, broom, style, zoner, not named after a pastry. Allegedly. Wow. Oh no, he's picking top man. Fuck.
Top man, dude.
If Top Man is so good, where's Bottom Man?
I was gonna say that
I
if he's
hate-
the top man, then I'm the bottom bitch. Oh,
I
you changed
hate
the
that
rules.
literally all 3 of us were going to make a joke.
I thought about that too, so that makes 4 of us.
It's an easy joke, to be fair.
It's like
Oh,
it's like
Sorry,
if you picked Hard Man.
yeah.
Like we would all have to
hard man,
physically
why is he
restrain ourselves.
hard?
Oh no, you
Wow.
have beat? That's crazy,
I have a
dude.
bird, dude. He's gonna fuck
What?
you up.
I also have a bird.
I'm gonna give you the bird.
Okay.
Yeah, look, she's giving
You
it
were
to
so
him right
sad
now.
about that. You're... Okay.
I'm gonna give you the bird. I
Alright.
guess.
Fuck.
I have to.
I suppose. I hope Top Man wins. What the fuck, chat? My own chat is against me on this one. This sucks.
The
I hope
fact
Maul
that-
wins.
The fact that
Maul,
the broom
Maul
is
can win
smoothly
temporarily.
compared to literally everything else in the game is messing me up.
It is hilarious how fluidly it's animated. Oh, I sucked up a top.
Vacuums up the tops.
I'm trying to fucking
I'm
get
Sonic.
you.
I can go fast.
Well, stop it. Stop it! Stop being good! Fuck!
You ran into my top. My evil trick.
Daro.
Can't even hit the
level
top away? That's
Certainly
boring.
exists.
I mean, I guess I can vacuum it. Oh, get fucked!
You grabbed his
Just
crotch.
smash him into the
Yeah, I
ground.
vacuumed up your cock, bitch. Who's the top man now?
John, I think that's against terms of service.
Cracker.
Did I just wave dash? Okay.
Well, it's been fun streaming on Twitch, everyone. Good night.
John, you do these things and it's like you don't understand the consequences.
Okay, full stop.
Damn,
Best stream or
it's-
worst stream?
It's
That
pretty
was
good.
the funniest stream joke you probably ever made.
Sam, here's the thing about consequences is sometimes I don't care about watching the buildings burn. Sometimes I'm the one to light that fire. In Minecraft. And in real life.
Yeah, metaphorically.
And very literally.
9/11.
In a metaphorical sense.
Good night, everybody. That wasn't
This
even
sweet-
that wasn't even Daro mentioning 9/11. That's crazy.
Is that some sort of constant?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a
legit.
yes.
Daro mentions 9/11 enough that it's become like an inside joke that Daro will obligatorily reference 9/11. Like that's how often it happens.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Chat, do you
Face
still
my
want top man to
diabolical
win?
top traps.
Turn on a Johnny stream with Daro in it. It doesn't matter which one.
It's true.
God.
The vacuum
It's
is
so
so
brutal.
fucking good. It's
Like
just a,
Dr. Mario's back throw in Ultimate. It's so violent.
it is.
There
It
was
like
like
makes the
something-
screen shake and shit.
There was just something about the vacuum to Top Man exploding.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Holy
doesn't hit
shit.
the same when he doesn't blow up. When he blows up, it's like, oh my god, roll, calm down. Music is
I just
banger.
noticed it's slippy ground.
Yeah,
I still
Slippy.
maintain that
SSX
I think
Slippy.
that the funniest thing would be Mega Man 12. Give Roll a gun.
They should. They really should.
Just
Face the
normal gun.
unrivaled power of my top spin.
Everyone would be happy. Ow. Dara, you can't keep getting away with this. Your days are coming to an end. No! What are
killed you with
doing?
top-
What are you
Top spin. Let's go top spin.
I can't.
No, my days.
My days, they've ended.
No.
That's what they
It
said
was
at the end of
supposed to be
Kingdom
your
Hearts
days that were
358
ending.
days.
I died exactly after
Well,
you said that. It was-
That's the end of my days. All 358 over 2 of them.
Yeah, that's what they say when spoiler happens. This is the end
Wow.
of your days.
Oh no.
Your 358 days over 2.
Top sweep. This is chat. This is your fault.
John, I think the people are just, speaking for the true king.
They should do a Shadow the Hedgehog game, but with roll. Honestly,
Daro, would you like to share which character you're playing as right now?
That's Gravity Man from Mega Man 5.
Okay, I knew it wasn't Dustman, but it kind of looked like him. Oh no, Gravity Man. Are you gonna be able to fuck me up with the Gravity?
man.
Man? Are you fucking me up with the Gravity Man, Gravity Man?
I don't know what I'm doing.
TV Repairman, man.
Yeah,
Fuck.
TV repair man.
That would
Man,
be a
man.
good one. Man. Oh no,
Man is
it's
from
the man.
Mega Man Fully
Man.
Charged.
From Mega Man Fully Charged.
Wait, is there actually a character named Man in Mega Man?
Yeah,
Fully
man,
Charged?
man.
I gotta watch
Yeah.
that fuck-ass show sometime. It looks pretty bad. Wait, Sam, you know like nothing about Mega Man, right?
Yeah, I know nothing. I know next to nothing.
You trying to watch Mega Man Fully Charged so that you'll never have a positive perception of Mega Man?
This is man.
Wow, that was the dumbest death I've ever seen in a video game.
I like that it kind of looks like Bad Box Art Mega Man.
I think that was the point.
Yeah.
That's an awful creative choice.
Over every single time I die, there's like actually like a 10-second loading screen. Unironically.
John, we can't pick up more
you playing?
shows. We still have to watch Pokemon.
3D Blast on Saturday.
Yeah, we can watch it after we finish Pokemon in fucking
Specifically
I don't know,
the Saturn version.
100 years. That makes sense.
Gravity Man's so funny.
He is pretty funny.
I
Sam,
just like being able to do this.
Oh, it's
that is
VVVVVV.
very silly of you. That is very VVVVVVV.
Someone developing this
because
game
it's literally
decided it was a
the
good
game
idea
of
to add a conveyor belt level to a game with already questionable 3D controls. I don't know why they did that.
Questionable controls and perspective. That is.
What was it like? You need to gain speed on the conveyor belt. But doing so, you know, in a weird isometric game, is not exactly convenient or easy.
No, it's not my favorite idea.
Are you playing the
Oh
Genesis
my
version or
God.
the Saturn version, by the
Saturn
way?
version?
One.
You're playing
I mean,
the
the lo-
Inferior soundtrack.
Damn.
I agree
Sorry,
with that.
it's the
actually.
truth.
He
I agree with
agrees.
it. I think they're good in their own right, but I do prefer Genesis one.
Get ceiling,
I-
idiot.
I'm just
I
mad
don't
because
wanna
sometimes I try
get
to tap
ceiling.
left to dodge like a spike block. I swear to God, I'll like slide on the conveyor belt toward the spike block instead.
Wait,
I think
Daro,
it's funny when Sonic games have like a random version with its own unique soundtrack, because that just means, oh hey, obscure Sonic game to pull music from.
that is true. It is good for a YouTube video maker. I got fucking jump scared because the video I'm working on right now, I used, I think, the ending theme from Power Battle, and so it played, and I was like, what the fuck? Because I've had to see it on my timeline for
Oh my
like
God, this is
3
spoiler.
months. Yeah, you guys will see. You guys will see the context.
Oh God! I had a really good first attempt at this boss, and just every other attempt has been like garbage.
There's
Oh
a
my
there's a
great.
Gravity Man hater in the chat, Daro. They say that Galaxy Man is much awesomer.
I mean, that
Oh,
dude's like a
yeah.
UFO.
That is pretty
Awesomer.
cool. His power is like a black hole. Can't get much cooler than that.
Oh,
I mean, that's
damn it.
this final smash, dude. You can't beat that.
Yeah,
Well,
come
Galaxy
on.
Man is not in this video game.
Why?
I don't know.
I'm gonna play as overrated man.
I
I'm gonna play as
My
the
favorite
bane of
character.
Daro's existence, which is unfortunate because I kind of like him.
Is he the bane of my existence?
I don't know. You just I know you're not a particularly big Mega Man 2 enjoyer.
It's not his fault.
Hey, does anyone want to explain what a
Oh.
Yamato is? Because I don't know.
Well, it's
a
not me,
Japanese
because I'm
word.
Tomahawk Man.
Yeah, you're Tomahawk Man. What is a Yamato, and why is there a man around it?
It's some Japanese word.
thank
I don't
God,
know what
okay.
it means. Is Yamato
Boss is
a
dead.
weapon?
That was not a fun boss.
I could Google, but
Oops.
I'm not gonna, which means I'm
Wow.
gonna right now.
Homie stock. Just kidding.
Homie,
I
I could
not-
homie stock.
No.
The
I would
first
not give
result
the-
is a One Piece
Ew.
character.
Oh yeah, there is a
Okay.
One Piece character named Yamato.
Yamato Man.
I will say I would not personally recommend the Gene Gadget
The,
boss.
the
It's not
person-
A
pretty
Yamato is a type of battleship
Give it a
Oh,
one
okay.
from
star.
World War II.
Yeah, it's the
main
largest
character's-
battleship ever made. It had 18.1-inch guns and displaced over 70,000 tons.
Sam, if you just knew this, why didn't you just say that earlier?
He had to drop a sick beat.
It was like a special fucking interest of yours, and you just been sitting on
I
it.
didn't realize.
You didn't realize that's the
Yeah,
Yamato?
it had the most unimpressive career of any battleship, except maybe the Tirpitz.
What?
I
Why?
include
What,
like
what
the
was...
steam.
Because it
Okay,
did nothing
I
except
actually-
to get damaged, go back to dry dock, participate in 0 battles, and then get sunk.
Oops.
Alright.
Okay, so
I'll
I
homie stock
actually
you for
have
that
an
one.
answer.
Yeah.
I actually have an answer for why it's called Yamato Man. Apparently, Yamato is the name that is Yamato is the name that's used for ancient Japan.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that was its
That's the
big old
origin.
name.
So you knew that too. Why did you just say?
Damn, why are you
I looked it
withholding
up.
all your information?
Well, because I don't want to be a nerd.
I'm gonna be like, Sam, I'm literally going to die. This guy's gonna shoot me in the head.
Oh, I could've done that.
Unless Yamato's explained right now. And he fucking shoots me and he's like, it's a battleship, idiot. And then you fucking talk about it with him for like the next fucking 20 minutes. God.
Yeah, it had a sister ship, the Musashi, which was also sunk without doing anything.
Ships can't have sisters.
The
really
brave
cool.
fencer Musashi.
Yeah.
Shish.
Brief
And it had there was a third
George
ship
Woods
planned
says.
that was called.
Wow.
Wait,
Oh
what
my
was it
god,
fucking
it's
called?
Bubble Man.
Dude, bubble blowing babies.
I'm just thinking of the fucking. I'm gonna date myself. The fucking Dwayne and Brando Mega
He's
Man
gonna
2
date
song
himself?
where they go, yeah, where they go through all the bosses, but then Bubble Man's is just, I'm Bubble Man and I've got something to say, and Mega Man just kills him. Yeah, dead.
Dead.
Listen, he wasn't important enough.
Guys,
What do
it's
you-
the
They couldn't
the-
spend the money. They couldn't spend the money on him.
guys,
How do you feel
it's-
about the confirmation that's bubble lead and not bubble lead?
that?
I thought it was
makes
bubble
sense.
lead, not bubble lead.
Why would it be bubble lead?
No.
Why
Get
would
real.
it be lead?
Because it leads you to your victory. I don't know.
No, it doesn't. It's bubbles.
Okay, I'm looking this up.
By the way, shout out to our stage, the Roko-chan options menu. Very good. Not even a Mega Man stage. What just happened?
Oh fuck!
Oh,
it
it's just
might be
called bubble.
lead.
It's called bubble lead in Japanese.
Yeah.
Yeah, bubble redo.
Yeah,
or
bubble
whatever.
redo.
Redo.
Why did we need a confirmation for that then?
Because Americans are smelly and stinky.
Hey, guys,
according
is
to
it-
game?
Hey guys, is it Hydro City or Hydrocity?
Oh, shut
I can
up.
hover.
Oh no, this is doing the next like 5 hours of the call.
Didn't someone confirm it?
In Sonic
Yeah, it-
Generations,
it
the
is-
name of
it-
the Hydro City track is Hydro Space City, so there
Yeah.
you go.
Okay.
So
I don't think I
The-
would
the
even
funny
say
thing-
hydrosity if that's what it was called.
No.
Yeah,
so the
exactly.
funniest thing, the funny
Hydro
thing
City's
about
also
the
just a
Hydro
really
City,
stupid name.
Yes,
Yeah.
AJ?
so the funny thing about the Hydro City Hydrocity debate, the song is consistently written as Hydro City Zone, but the stage is consistently written as Hydrocity Zone.
Sonic is stupid.
Yeah.
I agree with that. At
But
least.
he's running around at the speed of sound.
Got places
I'm
to
pretty
go, gotta
sure it's
follow his
supposed-
Danebo.
Like, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to be Hydro City Zone, but at this
Johnny.
point, I think they enjoy the joke
What?
too much.
Shelly, I thought there was contact damage because all I've been doing is playing Mega Man the last couple of days. So I'm like,
Dude,
oh,
were
I
you
can't
just
bump
fucking
into him.
running into me?
I was like, I know, I was afraid of running into you.
Oh my god, Daro, if you ran into me, that would fucking hurt both of us if there was contact damage.
I'm dumb. You were a boss fight.
Wow.
I've just been reminded of a tweet someone made showing a scene from Shadow Generations. It's like, it's really funny to see a Sonic game from the perspective of someone that isn't Sonic because it makes him look like the most annoying guy in the world.
I mean, I got that
Yeah.
vibe from Shadow the Hedgehog the game also, because there's that one bit where Shadow's having like a PTSD flashback. He's like, Maria died here? And Sonic's like, hey, Shadow! Time to rock and roll!
Yeah, it's like
I
we
mean-
the players know that Sonic is like a good guy, but like
It's kind of a dick.
he's
Is
like
he?
the most annoying guy in the world to all the bad guys.
Look, he's supposed to be kind of a dick. That's
I
an
mean-
aspect of his character that has been lost to time.
Isn't that like a plot point in both games that Shadow like has an emerald and Sonic's like, sorry, I'm just gonna fucking take that from you, and he just fights Shadow for no
I'm taking
reason.
away your privileges.
You give me that. You don't get those. I'm taking away your stupid little privileges.
This
I'm
game's
trying to do my
Generations.
thing, and I
Come
need
on, that's just
your rock.
Generations, loser.
God. Hey,
I
it's
got
me,
the
the
scoop.
devil.
You got the nothing.
I like that
guy is so fucking
Black
funny.
Doom and Shadow Generations is just obsessed with Radical Highway for no real reason.
Shadow. You like Radical Highway, Sonic Adventure 2 on the Dream. I love Radical Highway.
I mean, I can think of like, I can rationalize it with like an actual explanation, but I also do
Okay.
think that Black Doom really liking Radical Highway is funny.
It's
like,
it's
oh,
very
we had
funny.
Radical Highway in the 3DS version. That means we can't put it in Shadow Generations for whatever reason. But they really, really wanted to, so they just found a workaround or something.
I
mean-
greatly enjoy the what is it, the comparison someone drew of like, this is not a place that's significant to Black Doom. This is just as though he invited Shadow to like fucking San Francisco for his level. For
Yeah,
some
it's like
reason.
it's not even like Westopolis or something.
No, that's what confuses me. It's not even a place that Black Doom has been in a game.
There's not even
before.
any places from Shadow the Hedgehog in Shadow Generations, I think.
So
I
fucking
mean-
weird.
I have an actual explanation.
Let's hear
So
it.
I assume that, you know, considering your entire goal is, yeah, no, I'm going to corrupt Shadow and make him evil. So let's make him constantly revisit the night that he was fucking evil.
There you go. That's true.
I don't think Shadow has particularly great memories of that night.
Oh shit, guys. Quick man. Primary weapon, quick boomerang. Style, speedster. Too fast even for fast food.
That's some Mega Man knowledge base.
Did you guys see that the
Personality.
I wouldn't
statue
be
guy moved to
surprised if that
Finland?
is canon. What?
They moved to Finland?
Oh, I don't.
Yeah.
I don't want to know about their whereabouts.
Yeah, I think we can just forget about them.
We don't gotta.
Finland is a
divulge
great
Chris
place.
Chan
I can't believe they
details.
would just corrupt it.
What?
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we don't gotta talk about them here.
I'm Woodman.
I'm Quickman.
Woodman.
This is Snakeman's stage.
Snakeman.
Snakeman.
God damn, Brentalfloss has fucking ruined me because I heard the lyrics so quickly when the song started. Yeah, it sucks so bad to be me. Gotta want to be so fiery, but reptile I must be. Very dumb.
Mega Man 7 sucks, cause I'm Brental Floss. I think that game is toss.
I mean, I
think
still
that game is
regularly
what?
quote. Like, I still regularly quote, I am Mega Man, I've got a motherfucking gun for a hand.
That's a good one. He has some banger lines here and there. When is the critical reappraisal of Brental Floss happening?
When he apologizes to Mega Man 7.
Yeah.
He does have...
You said, like, when he apologizes, and I was like, oh, did he do something? And then you just said, to Mega Man 7.
Yeah,
He's like, oh, okay.
he dislikes Mega Man 7, that's what he did.
It's kind of
I've never played it,
problematic the way
but listen.
he talks about Mega Man 7. I played
Listen,
a
you
little
can't
bit of
gas up Mega
it's
Man
okay.
2 that much. It's not that good.
Mega Man
Yeah,
2 is
it's
really
like
good.
it's like fucking the meme of like, oh my son will never pirate games or whatever. Somebody did it with like every game of the Danganronpa series, and people were like, why? Did the people that made Danganronpa do something bad? And the person just responded, yeah, they made Danganronpa.
They made
Yeah,
Danganronpa.
they made Nagito.
They fucking birthed Nagito into my brain forever.
I look fucking what's his name? Like somebody asked like, if you were to pair a Nagito with someone, what would she be like? And he was like, she?
You think Nagito's straight? Are you fucking dumb?
I hate Danganronpa. I hope there's a new game where Nagito gets a woman and falls in love with her. I hate you.
You fucking take
Gets
that
a
back.
woman.
Gets a woman. You got woman. I'm just thinking of the shot from fucking Link's Awakening. Yeah, where you hold up Marin. It's like, you got Marin. That is.
I'm so glad that they
extremely
kept that in the remake.
It's so fucking funny. I love it.
And she just kind of jumps down. It's fun.
Yeah, it's like, I don't
Like
know.
that happened in universe.
That's an appropriately goofy angle to take it. All right, we
What
haven't
was
been...
the pin number for the fucking room
Lead.
again?
It's lead. It's
I tried it,
133.
it's not...
1337.
Okay, there we go.
Immediately.
Fine.
God, anyone else trying to fill up spot number 4?
I don't know. Invented a superconductor, but it doesn't work at room temperature.
Damn.
Cutman.
Gutman.
Oh no,
Okay.
my greatest enemy, Iceman.
I love calling them Iceman.
Iceman, Mega Man.
Iceman Mega Man. So this is Massachusetts.
We need to
What?
find that fucking fan fiction or whatever it is. You
It's
have
so
it,
easy
Taro?
to find because it's like the most words in any fanfic ever.
I
Anything
literally just
ever,
don't know
ever.
how to
Fanfic?
how to play the game.
Is it a Brawl fanfic?
No, it's not the Brawl fanfic. It's the one that overtook the Brawl fanfic. It was a Loud House fanfic where the
What do you mean there's the
Oh,
Lighthouse
no.
fanfic
It's
has Mega Man
over.
characters in it?
Okay.
it has all things in it. Also, like it has like the creator's self-insert in it, and he's like on a genocidal maniac rampage.
Wow.
It is like the most absurd nonsense.
Oh hey, I have other moves.
Yeah, I was going to say, AJ, just to be clear, all 4 of your face buttons do different things. One's a jump, 3 are moves. One of them takes your like weapon meter, but the other 2 I think you can just use freely.
I feel like the best way to do a self-insert is to make them a pathetic loser, because that'd be funny.
It's kind of funny. It depends.
She's not a self-insert, but Karis is a pathetic loser.
Wow.
Yeah,
Girl failure? Girl failures are the best types of characters.
Yeah,
that's Carolyn. Carolyn's a girl failure.
Wow.
and they're both.
I'm gonna have to invent a girl failure.
I
Well,
thought you
look
were
at me
gonna
go. I
have
can
to
like
invent a
shoot
girl.
snowflakes out my ass.
This just in, Johnny invents
Johnny
the first
invents
girl.
women.
This one became the first woman in the world.
Now there's no more war because women. Local woman solves all of international conflict.
I think, yeah, we murdered Johnny.
Yeah, Johnny's just
Yeah,
gone.
I'm not great at this, but that's okay. We'll go for. I could probably. It's like.
I love how
10 over
the-
here. Let's go till like 10:30.
I love how the rolling colors just kind of stay there.
Yeah, they're just like part of the world now.
Yeah, that's what my Y does.
Oh wow.
Does
Stop
Catman
being-
just like generate scissors from his forehead or something?
Stop
Yeah.
being, and then you fucking murder him. Mission accomplished.
Cut
Like,
man.
where's Middleman get all those blades? Does he make them?
Does he pull them out from his ass?
This is a fucking irate gamer ass joke.
Yeah. But where does he store all of his metal blades or shurikens, as they're known
What the
in
hell?
Japanese? What the fuck?
Japanese.
Didn't they test this game before they released it?
I said
Like
something
it-
like that the other day. We were talking about how bad the roads are in the city, and I said, didn't they test this road before they released it?
That's
Oh
really
wow,
good.
Proto Man likes taking breaks. I like that.
That's a joke. Do you get it?
That's adorable. That's an adorable pun.
He also loves blasting President Lincoln.
That's true. I knew
Maybe
you'd try to protect
troops.
President Lincoln. That's so
Mr. Lincoln.
Mr. Lincoln. I am Mega Man. Here's my Mega Plan. You die.
I will just. I guess I'm just up here now.
What's the one part where like everything he says is like no longer even related? He's like, gotta run now, gotta run now. Guy Smiley, gotta run now. Bill O'Reilly.
I love
AJ is just up here, by the way.
I'm just fucking raining hot coal on you guys.
I like how when you do it. I like how when you charge up, the health bar flashes like in the actual game.
I'm trapped.
That's because of palette limitations, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, I thought you were saying
AJ 's
AJ
trapped.
was trapped because
You
of
know what?
palette
Trucies.
limitations. Yeah, Trucies.
Yeah, he's too
I
colorful.
accidentally untrued.
That's okay. There. Oh no. Ow.
Train.
Ouch. Oh. Well. I don't know if I like the way that this match is working out.
I don't
This
think I'd
kinda
like this
sucks,
level.
actually.
This map
I
sucks.
think I'm just gonna. Wait! Stop! No! No,
Dude, Charge Man fucking sucks.
What do you mean?
I think I'm just gonna.
You're
hang
just
out
shooting
over
missiles
here.
that go through the ground. I don't think he sucks.
I think I'm just gonna like chill. AJ, what's
Chill, man.
No.
Dead man.
They tell no tales. The
Like, I
miles per
just
hour.
gotta figure out
dead?
this correct spacing so that I can hit you with my like
Johnny's dead
full
again.
second delay attack.
Yeah, AJ, I don't know if you've
Charge Man
noticed, but
sucks.
you-
He says
you-
winning with 3 lives.
I was gonna say you won by like a wide margin.
Yeah,
got distracted.
because I spawned on the top ground and you let me just keep raining death
And you also
on you.
spammed attacks that
Listen.
went through walls.
I
Please
don't
change
know.
That is
level
my
on your end.
only attack.
I don't know who Kat
That
Yesha
does
is, but she
anything.
likes horses and motorcycles, so I'm gonna pick her.
I like fire trucks and moster trucks.
Walter.
Like, I need you to understand, that was my basic shot.
Oh, I know. I played as him.
Oh yeah.
Please change the level. Please change your level. Thank
What do
you.
you mean? What are you talking about? What do you mean?
Can
Like,
you
why
guys
is
play on
that
Great
the
Cave Escape?
default
The Great Cave Offensive.
Or Great Cave Offensive, that's what it's called.
Guys,
Smash Bros.
guys.
Tournament where the
Best
counterpick
map.
stages are Temple,
Why?
Hyrule Temple, Palatinus Temple, Great Cave Offensive, and
75M.
Newport City.
75M.
Oh,
75M.
this is much worse.
Wait, what's the Donkey Kong one?
I thought there was a platform
75M.
75M.
Yeah, that is 75.
Oh, also the fucking barrel blast one from Brawl. What's that one called?
Kick.
Rumble Falls, I think.
Rumble Falls. Yeah. Where it scrolls fucking upward. Wow. Fucking Shadow Clone Jutsu over here.
Guys, this map sucks for Gemini Man. There's no walls for the laser to bounce off of.
Daro, you didn't need to continue after this map sucks. It's not a good map. I thought there was a platform in the middle. There is
This
not.
is a desert level from Mario 2 with all this
This
quicksand.
just kind of blows.
Yeah, this is not good.
No!
Oh, she does love motorcycles. Wow, I just am a motorcycle.
Wow, this boss is actually like really bad.
I agree, this boss is pretty bad.
How
Talking to
much
Gemini
is-
Man.
is-
Actually, is she a character from Gunvolt?
Yeah.
That would make sense. I'm not sure though. I haven't played Gun.
I
Gunvolt
bought
yet.
Azure Striker Gunvolt for 3DS because like, oh wow, this game kind of looks like Mega Man. Hey, look, it has Beck from Might Number 9 in it.
Oh my
That
God,
game is
that's
still
right.
cool at the time period I bought this game.
I do have it on Switch, but I haven't played it yet.
Azure
I
Striker
only played it, like,
Gunvolt
once, so I
is
don't
one of-
remember
is
anything
like
about
some
it.
of my friends' favorite games.
Yeah, I know people love Gunvolt.
Do we have any confirmation on Pityesha, or however the fuck you say your name? Because I sure don't know who the fuck
I
she
don't
is.
want to die.
Oh god.
And then she
She's
fucking just sinks down into the abyss. Okay, I'm gonna look her up really quick.
Draw.
What? Oh, because I died?
It's
That's not
died.
fucking fair.
Let's not play that level.
That
No.
map. That map was terrible.
I'm checking the Mega Man Arena wiki. Oh
Think
no.
about other Smash Bros. Stages that
I don't
kind
know.
of suck. The Donkey Kong Country Returns level from Smash 4, where they have the mechanic of, oh, you go into the background,
Oh.
and then they realize, oh, that's
Right.
not fun.
I fucking forgot about that.
My favorite bad Smash Bros. Level is the Star Fox one from Smash 4 that took 3 years to make, that nobody liked and they didn't bring back for Ultimate.
That's pretty classic.
That's a bit emblematic of how Star Fox Zero went down, also.
I was gonna say that's seemingly pretty indicative of the state of the
Yeah.
franchise.
I'm of the belief that, like, outside of, like, Star Fox 1 being revolutionary and Star Fox 64 being an actual good game, every other, like, those two are, like, flukes, and Star Fox is just inherently not a good game.
I do,
I
I
don't think
do
anybody's
find
ever
it
mentioned
funny.
any other Star Fox but that.
Vivian
Yeah,
and I
because-
played Assault a while ago, and I thought that one was alright.
What was the one that you and Micah played that was multiplayer?
Star Fox Adventure. Or no, that was Assault
you,
2,
you
actually.
got so mad.
That game
or
is
Micah
that,
had
that
that, I think.
multiplayer is
Oh.
banger as hell.
Thought people didn't
Love
like
the
Assault,
multiplayer.
though.
I like
My
Star Fox.
understanding
I
is
think
that
the
Star Fox
multiplayer is
Adventures
fun,
is
but-
actually pretty rad. It's like Star Fox Adventures is actually pretty rad. It's just not a fucking Star Fox game.
I played it for like
has
2
Banjo-Kazooie
hours
nuts
with
and
my.
bolts syndrome.
I played it for like 2 hours with my friend Micah, and I thought it was kind of. It was mixed. I wouldn't call it bad, but I don't think I would call it good either.
But I just find it amusing that there hasn't been a single Star Fox game that's been universally liked since Star Fox 64, the literal second game
Well,
in the
hey,
series.
I
there
think
was
it's
Star Fox
funny,
64
too.
3D.
That doesn't count.
What? Well, I find it funny because I've been playing Panzer Dragoon because I want to do a video on it. It was like Sega's kind of equivalent game, and like literally
Yeah.
all those are bangers. Like literally every single
That
one is really
funny.
good.
That's like the
It's just
rare
funny.
case of
Good
Sega
rail shooters. They
beating
made Kid
Nintendo.
Icarus Uprising, and that's the best
I
game
just
of all
think it's
time.
funny that like there's just like this quiet little series that no one cares about. It just like has a bunch of bangers and it's just Star
Like,
Fox like
I
struggling with
do
every game.
think I've heard Command's pretty good. I think people just don't like the story.
The story of
there's
Command
like
is
80
terrible.
endings or something.
Yeah, the
It-
actual gameplay is just like Star Fox 2 basically, kind of inspired. So.
That's pretty good.
A
It was
game
made
that
by
I
some of the
actually
same
do want to
people, I
play is
think.
Sin and Punishment, because
I do too.
Oh,
It
yeah.
looks really good.
I should try it
I
for my
have
videos.
Star Successor on Wii.
Damn,
I haven't
Doc
played it,
Robot
but-
kind of sucks.
The first Sin and Punishment game
He's got
is
all the
on
Mega Man
the,
2
uh,
weapons.
NSO.
Is there like a
something.
trans-
So far, I've
Translation
only
patch
been
for-
able to use Airman and Bubble Ben.
Is there
Try
is
using
there a
different
translation
directions.
patch for Sin and
I
Punishment
have.
1?
I think
Oh!
the first one was released on
Wait.
Virtual Console at one point. so
Goodbye.
I
Is
think
it like Japanese that I need to know
Damn.
because I don't
I
know
don't
it.
Back.
I think the first one was translated on
Okay.
like Wii Virtual Console or some shit like that. That's what I heard.
Is it on Switch Online? I don't
It
have
is.
the expansion pass.
It's on.
so
It's
I
on
won't be able to
Japanese
play
Switch
either
Online,
way.
I think.
Wait,
So-
Sin and,
Yeah.
no, I thought Sin and Punishment just simply
AJ,
was
Well,
on
like it
Switch
is on
Online.
the. What I meant was it was still in Japanese. I think the N64
Oh,
version.
yeah.
I think.
I guess
I
I
think-
won.
Is
So
there an
they-
official translation for that, or was it just a fan translation?
I think it was on Wii. I need to check. But
I was gonna
I
say,
could have
if
sworn
they
they made
translated
one
it
for
for-
Wii Virtual Console.
It's
I
like
think
how
that's just the
Wave
Japanese
64.
version.
Like in Wave Race 64 for the Virtual Console version, they just put Wii and DS ads in.
That was
Well, that's
so
the thing.
funny.
I was gonna say I don't
could
think
check
they
right
would have
now.
gone through the effort to translate it and then not
Yeah.
release that version.
Yeah,
Because
I
Switch
can
Online
double
has
check.
like a completely unique English version of Magical Drop 2 that I guess just didn't come out over.
I could be
here.
remembering something
Yeah,
wrong.
it's
but
like,
I could have sworn they localized it at one point.
Like Earthbound Beginnings isn't like a new translation. It's just the old one they never released.
Yeah, right, exactly. Hello, I am OC-chan.
More like Star Fox Assault on all of my senses.
That's true. Wow, Proto
Mega Man is in the corner.
Regaman?
I said Mega Man.
Reg-
Bro.
I don't know who you are, Johnny, but you look like the girl from one of the Bishibashi games.
I don't know if that's what they're going for. Her name is like Diamond. She's
Like,
definitely
I know
not a
that's
Mega
like-
Man character.
That's like the reference of all references, but like, that's just what she reminds me of. It's the hair, that's it.
I'm gonna have to like look up all the character origins after this, because those secret characters are not fucking Mega Man characters.
What the hell is that?
I'm Swordman.
I'm fucking Pillar of Fire.
Wow, I can just make a platform.
Why can't I grab Swordman?
Ow.
Oh my god,
I'm
his,
big.
his bottom half was left behind.
Like,
He's
I
like
can.
fucking sketchy.
I just can't grab Swordman.
Yeah, he's too big.
Like Ridley. Wow. Funny.
She's very Starfire-esque.
She... Little bit. Little bit. Why she kind of just look like Simon Belmont?
Who does?
My character.
It's also the blonde hair.
Yeah, the like long flowing
All of
blonde
the characters
hair.
we brought up in comparison are just characters that have blonde hair.
Yeah. Ow.
I think it's funny how I keep sending Beat out so that I can attack Daro for once, and it just keeps going for Johnny.
Beat is an overachiever.
Oh, I'm getting beat.
I get it.
Wait,
No.
Corinne, when you say that girl from Teen Titans, the blonde, do you mean Tara? She does kind
Go.
of look like Tara.
Ow.
This is a weird stage. Yeah,
Yeah,
this is the
like the
Mega Man
3
memorial.
ending
He's
cutscene.
dead. That's
Yeah.
This is a bad ending of Sonic 2
You're
8
clipping out of
bit.
the fucking border. You're too
No,
tall.
he's putting his sword in the ground like Ike from Super Smash Brother.
We like Ike, but we don't like Sword.
Works the day shift at a
Alright.
tattoo parlor.
It seems
true.
like the
Yeah,
NSO
fair.
version is translated, at least like menus.
That's
All I can
Ah.
see.
interesting.
I don't know if like everything
do you
else
think?
is,
Do you
but
think the menus of the Japanese version are just in English?
I don't know.
I'm like curious how that goes.
That happens sometimes.
Because like the
Wait,
box
wait,
art that they show is still in Japanese.
Wait, what
on
game
the
are we
NSO
talking
app.
about?
We're
Sin
talking
and
about Sin and
Punishment.
Punishment.
That game's in English no matter what you play it on.
Okay,
Oh,
I was kind
okay.
of thinking, yeah. Because they
Okay,
Why
wanted
that
did they
does make
make-
sense.
Why do they make games entirely in English in Japan and just not release them?
Why
It
is
Like
is an
Mario and
interesting
Wario.
design decision.
why is
like, they just
NPC roll in
release
the
it even though it's
foreground?
entirely
Wait, can I
English.
kill Dr. Light?
Kill
No,
him.
I can't.
Aw.
Roll is never gonna be able to get up off the ground. She looks really fucking distressed. I wonder what happens if you play as Roll. Oh my god, it's Tango! Ow.
I like how there's like no
Alfonso
distinction
takes
between
over like in that
anything.
one stage in Smash Bros.
No, this is a lot of sprites.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think this game is very great.
I think it's
Messed
fun. I like it.
It's
But
a little silly. I like silly.
Yeah.
I do like it from a silliness perspective. I think this is probably about as good as this idea could have been.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, what if Mega
I
Man was like a
am losing
platform
my-
fighter,
my-
and it was exactly like the NES games, and it's like, yeah, this is probably about how good that.
Like
Can
a
be.
Smash Bros. Style platform fighter for Mega Man would actually go kind of hard, I feel.
I mean, that's kind of what this is.
But it's not. But in like a. I don't know. I'm just thinking about Mega Man Smash Bros. That's all my platform fighter experience. I played Rivals of Aether one time.
They should make.
And that's it.
They should just make every platform fighter into Power Stone. Where are the platforms then? The roof is a platform.
Yeah.
Look at me, I'm boarding the platforms. Ow, my head, my cranium. Ow.
Do you
My
get
life.
hurt by jumping on top of Needleman? Oh, I guess we can't find out now.
No, unfortunately, I don't think you do.
I can't even fucking do anything because everything keeps interrupting my shots.
Garo, who the fuck
I get
are you?
one.
I'm Pluto from Mega Man V on Game Boy.
How did I win that?
I meant to
Jesus.
say this like hours ago, but like, why is it that like the console Mega Man games are referred to with like a regular number, whereas the
Not
Game
ready.
Boy games are referred to it with Roman numerals? But on the title screens of the NES games, they're also Roman numerals. Like, where's the consistency here?
It's
I think
'cause they
I'm
didn't
going-
think about it that much.
To stop
Yeah.
playing now.
Let's do one more.
I mean, you know what? The AJ and Johnny match.
AJ
No,
and I
Pluto
will
the
do
kitty.
one more. I wasn't gonna last that much longer either.
I'm changing the stage.
Okay, that's fair. I should probably do that too.
Honestly, the best stage is probably that one that we played that had like the platforms on it. It was like, I don't know which one it was.
That
though.
one where you can board the platforms.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, that one stage of
yeah.
platforms. Really descriptive.
Wow,
Oh,
Tetris.
there's spikes.
There's spikes, guys. Watch out.
One
I
hit.
know.
It's not a real Mega Man game if they don't.
That's true.
Oh, it's gonna kill you in one hit.
I guess
I
didn't
keep
get all the
thinking about
emeralds,
that like fucking
but my best effort.
that fucking like old video where it's like people proposing robots to Dr. Wily, and he's like, why don't we just make like a spiked wall man?
Yeah, Spike Wall Man. Classic. I know that
Very
video.
good. Oh, no.
I think playing this game is maybe like, man, I kind of want to play like a real Mega Man full like ROM hack and or fan game where it's just like Mega
Where
Man
it's a
2,
Mega Man game.
but you're Metal Man, which is really nothing different
Oh.
from vanilla,
Which is
but you
just
know,
the best game, Daro.
you know what I mean.
I'm gonna be real.
That's-
I think Proto Man kind of sucks in this game.
He's not great. He's not great. I played as him
Who's
earlier.
Proto Man? That's break.
Yeah, please.
Completely different character.
He likes to go on breaks. Well, Metman also
Man.
kind of sucks. Man,
He
I
is
mean-
the first man ever.
Like, he's
Like,
a
The
joke
first
kid.
male
I-
to exist.
Like I get
ouch.
What the hell is that?
That's like
At
a
this point-
half Proto Man teleportation spray.
like
You just left
using
an anvil on the stage.
Yeah,
like
AJ.
using my fucking spring is straight up the most effective strategy so far.
Yeah, you're just like fucking directing me away from you.
This is the Sonic strategy in Smash Brothers.
Oh, that's actually I haven't tried using Sonic like that. That would be good.
There was a point like during COVID when there was a bunch of like online tournaments. Sonic became so prevalent because you could really easily
Wow.
just get a damage lead and then just stall for the entire rest of the match, and it was a lot easier to do over online than like in person. So like it got to the point where people just hated seeing Sonic in tournaments.
True.
He wasn't like
that is
banned or
really
anything,
funny.
people
People
just,
like, God damn it, this shit again.
Exactly.
Ugh. Alright. Well,
That was a cute fan game that I found literally today, 3
Yeah.
hours ago.
guys, we did it. We played 3 whole games on stream.
4.
4.
We played 4 whole games on stream. And
What was
it
the
hasn't
fourth
even
one?
been 2.5 hours. This is just a nice,
MVC.
cute little stream.
All right, yeah.
This stream sucked.
What the fuck, Sam?
Oh Jesus.
Listen, Sam. We'll play your
That's what that pro tip said.
We'll play your stupid rage game some other time, okay?
We'll be happy when we play fucking.
I'll make you pay.
Sam, you and I both know I'm unemployed. Wait, actually,
I'll
I just
make-
got hired.
Yeah, what the fuck are you talking about?
You have no excuses.
Yeah, and what now, huh?
That's the sound of me leaving, vacating the premises.
I was hoping that was gonna be the exact moment you just like end the stream.
That would have been pretty good if I
Yeah.
had true comedic timing, but alas.
Hold on. No, I know what you can end this stream with.
Okay, Dara, hit me up. What's your suggestion?
This fish is taking a trip on the bus.
What?
What?
What the fuck?
What's this about a fish?
Sam, look at the general chat.
Oh. This is Shark Tale.
Time to listen to every Weezer album again. Okay.
Let's make like a fish. Take the bus.
More like Peach's Fantasy Dickland.
That's on the further one in there.